Hey, I think we're live now finally. Hey guys, here we are at Oksana Love Tour 2019. We're in beautiful downtown Los Angeles. I mean, we're sitting up above it. For those of you who missed it last year, your opportunity is here now because we're here and we're gonna give you an evening to remember. You guys are home and we're gonna give you every opportunity to join us live at this great party. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm looking out the window here and what I'm seeing is not only a beautiful skyline of Los Angeles on a gorgeous afternoon, but I'm seeing the whole front yard of this mansion is loaded with gorgeous women. And the lucky guys that are in there having a talk with them, those guys were fortunate enough to be on this broadcast last time we did it in the fall. They were lucky enough to get a hold of us to move forward with this process, and now they're sitting out there face to face with the women. This is an opportunity that we're going to give you tonight. Okay, gentlemen? Yeah. So, you are sitting home tonight, you're thinking, hey, why don't I change my life? Why don't I take a step? But at the same time, why don't I move to something familiar in my life? And familiar is having a relationship with a wonderful lady, okay? I'm sure that all single guys that haven't already had that relationship, aren't in it now, kind of miss it, right? We all miss having a lady around. And this is an opportunity to not just have a lady in your life, but to have an amazing, amazing lady from this part of the world where we bring these ladies from, okay? They're from every walk of life. They're every possible walk of life, every education, every level of woman that you could possibly hope for. And our chef has just stepped in. Juan, please say hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
We have a chef, we have a catered event here, guys. We have an absolute huge party. We started with the speed dating, which we have outside. I'm going to take you outside in a minute while we have beautiful light out there and let you take a look at exactly what's going on. So if my trusty producer will switch the camera, we're going to give it a try on our mobile camera, and I'm going to take you outside.
And I'm going to take you outside.
Let's see what we can do.
Let's see what we can do. Pull that out of my pocket.
All right. All right. Keep my hand out of the way.
I keep my hand out of the way.
There he is right there.
All right, there he is right there, our producer. And let's step outside and see what we have. Okay, guys. I'm going to do my best as cameraman. And here's our dating party. There's my lovely wife right there. I was lucky enough to meet through OksanaLove.com. Okay, guys? So this is your opportunity to have the same incredible fortune in your life. Here we are. You're just steps away from being in this position next time we have this, and it won't be long, and we certainly want to invite you all to this incredible event. Okay, you can see all these ladies and men have the opportunity to talk. It's a fabulous speed dating event, all right? And we want to invite you to this. Guys, there's nothing about this that you can't achieve. This is well within your ability. This is within your means. This is within everything. We'll work with you every step of the way to give you this kind of opportunity, all right? So here, take a good look. There's not a lot of words that I could say. You can see the beautiful ladies, and these are committed women. These ladies have, not only are they interested in having a relationship, but they have used their own funds. Go over here. Okay. Direct it over here. Here we are, guys. I get a little bit different view. I'm away. You can hear me better. What I was saying is this is an opportunity that we are inviting you to. A lot of the men, the gentlemen that are here talking to these ladies, having an opportunity to meet them and establish a relationship with them here tonight, came to us by responding to this exact video presentation we did at the last event. So what I want you to understand is this is within your ability. This is within your means. This only takes action and commitment on your part. We'll take it step by step. We'll find a program that fits for you, and we'll get you involved in this kind of opportunity, which will change your life, gentlemen. Take it from me. I was lucky enough to find my beautiful bride present that we're seeing here tonight. And I'm going to come inside and explain that to you a little better. Let's take one more sweep through here. There we are. Say hello to my lovely wife, Sabina. How about a kiss? Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to bring us back inside. And here we go.
The miracle of production. Here we are. All right, so what I wanted to say is, I'll give you a little bit of a backstory for those of you that don't know me. I'm Dan Chochi, okay? And for years of my life, I traveled after I met the wife of my cousin, who was from Ukraine. I really decided that I wanted to give that a try also. But the one mistake I made was I decided to do it on my own. So I made 11 trips there, 11 trips in search of love. And I can't say that it was a terrible experience. I certainly learned a lot. I met a lot of great people. But as far as achieving my goal, finding someone to be in my life, finding that special woman to really share my life with, well, I didn't really have any luck with that. And that was really because I didn't have any guidance, all right? I mean, you could open the hood of your car and you could really have great intentions about wanting to rebuild the motor, but if you don't have a plan, if you don't have somebody to guide you through that, or you don't have the understanding behind you, you're not going to get very far. That car's really not going to be running too long, or it's going to be a long time before it does run. There's no difference here. What we have here is a system that I was able to avail myself of. Finally, after a year of attempting to convince me, Oksana finally convinced me to come to one of her gatherings, and she really helped me to understand the process that I needed to go through. She gave me the missing links, the pieces that I just didn't understand completely. And she did that because she has over 20 years of experience and over thousands of couples that she's put together and that stay together. So through that understanding and through all of this help that she gave me, I was able to meet my lovely wife. And you know, we've been married now almost 2 years, and she's been a joy to my life. She's brought everything to my life that I think that we all look for, right? Love and companionship, warmth, friendship. She's helped me through the ability to do financial gain. I mean, we're really partners in business, and these are the things that you can expect. Any number of these different things. Everybody has their own idea of what it is they're looking for and who they're looking for, and that's why when you look out here, you see quite a few women. I think we're expecting over 150 women here tonight. That's 150 different women with 150 different perspectives and 150 different ideas about who they're looking for. So I'm getting a signal from my producer. What is that you want me to do?
Can you tell me until what time it's going to be in general?
If you turn around and let me introduce you, I will do that, okay?
Introduce?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, who do we have here? What's your name?
My name is Tatiana.
Tatiana.
Nice to meet you.
That's very nice to
Yes,
meet you.
I'm from Russia.
Ah, Russia. Ah. What
Yes.
city?
Moscow.
Oh, Moscow. Now, what brings you here, Tatiana?
Well, I'm the first time in this event, and it's always nice to have this fantastic events. You know, we can meet a lot of nice ladies. Maybe meet new friends,
Right.
And meet maybe your future husband. You never
Who knows,
know.
right?
Who knows, right? You never know.
So,
Right?
you
So
never
I'm
know.
not married and I've never been married. I don't
Uh-huh.
have kids, so why not?
What kind of guy are you looking for? What's in your head? What do you see when you think about that future man?
Well, I want to have a family and kids,
Uh-huh.
and I want men have the same goals, to have a stable family. Like I like generous men, generous, kind, caring. That's all I can say.
Right. Well, that's
Yeah, and very calm, because sometimes women are very emotional, so I want a stable, calm man that will not argue with me, but will wait for a while until I calm down, and then, you know,
these are
still
words of
love
wisdom.
me. So, absolutely.
That's certainly an example I found to be true in my marriage too.
That's true.
To my beautiful
Sometimes-
Kazakh wife.
Yeah, sometimes, you know,
Yep.
the most important thing in the man is not even the brain or his pocket money or the bank account, but the shoulder. You know,
A strong
we
shoulder.
need that.
Well,
Definitely. Absolutely.
guys. Well, I tell you, it's an absolute breath of fresh air to be able to talk to you and to really get a first insight. We're going to be interviewing a lot of ladies tonight. You're the first one, and what a great example of a beautiful Russian woman with a great outlook in life and a really great perspective.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. It was
Yeah.
nice meeting you.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Good luck out there.
Can you tell me where it's going to be?
It's all this broadcast, guys. Tatiana is asking. This is live, and it's all social media, but it's tied to every guy that's in the program already, but it's not here.
So
right?
everyone who is here is gonna see me here.
Everyone inside the Oksana Love system will see you. The guys that are not here will see you on the camera, right?
Oh,
There you are.
There you go.
Guys, this is just one of first of probably, I think last time we were here, if I'm not mistaken, and I think by the end of the night I interviewed at least 70 women. But you're going to see, I think the real phenomenon is, you're going to see example after example after example of beautiful, amazing women, just like the one we interviewed. Okay?
Copy, and I don't think I can do it myself.
thank you. And it was interesting today because I know that I do have a Russian accent because I am not American.
Of course.
But when I said to a couple of guys today which are American, and they're like, oh, you don't have an accent? And I'm like, no, I know that I do have an accent. They told me, oh, you sound like California. I was like, no. But it is interesting. Maybe 2.5 years living in Los Angeles actually reducing my accent,
Absolutely.
which I still do have.
Uh-huh.
So maybe
So-
he just wanted to make me the compliment. That's why he said.
Well, I think your English is excellent, actually, and so and that's a great
It's
point.
not American English, you know, because I have an
No,
accent.
but it's 95%.
It really is. I'd have to agree. And you know, I want to point out, guys, I'd like to point out we're having a conversation with Tatiana. She's off camera, but she lives in Los Angeles, right? How long you been here?
Definitely.
Yeah, come on in. Come back in. Oh, there she is. Much better than looking at me. Let's face it. So, how long you been living in Los Angeles?
2.5 years.
2.5. What do you do here? What's your profession?
Well, I'm into acting, modeling, and into yoga. I'm a yoga trainer.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Yes, and I want to say a little bit about my yoga academy.
Uh-huh.
When I was in Istanbul, Turkey, in 2015, I, by miracle, used to meet this fantastic yoga master.
Right.
He's like the life yoga master who teaches yoga every day for people. And this half a year in this academy changed my life completely.
Wow.
I became a yoga trainer. Even I didn't plan it, but I just like saw academy one day and I came inside for the first free class. And then like God or divine guidance told me just you have to stay there for half a year. So I graduated, I got a yoga certificate, and then I can say that I want everyone to do yoga. And in this academy, we do practice original yoga system, which has nothing to do with any hot yoga or something else. It's very original, authentic, organic yoga, the way it should be performed originally.
Very nice. Nice.
Yes. So, and if God wants, one day I will open this yoga academy in Los Angeles.
Uh-huh.
So,
Who knows, right?
Yeah.
What we think about comes about, right? And you know, it's a
Yeah.
great example of a woman that's committed. She's made the move here. Single woman. She moved to California. She's made a life for herself. Guys, these women are dynamic. They let's face it, right? You like to work. You're not going to sit home every day. You want to get out in the world and
I'd
make
love
something
to work.
happen, right?
I'd love to work definitely, but I want to have a husband who will tell me, darling, you don't have to work.
Right.
I want you to take care of the house and have babies, but if you want to work, I will allow you to work.
Great, of course. of
That's
course.
what I want.
It's the perfect scenario.
I can tell
Right.
right away my dream to manage the house because I'm very good in designs and in organizing everything. But at the same time, I do want to work.
Right.
Sometimes men can tell you, no, I don't want you to work. I want you to be just with me all the time or something like
Sure.
that. So I want the man give me some freedom, but at the same time, I shouldn't work to work for making money. You know what I mean?
Right, I totally
I
understand.
want to work
You want
in
for
my
your fulfillment,
loving,
right?
For fulfillment, for respect to myself, that
Right.
I don't just depend on a man,
Right.
right? So that's important.
So guys, help me here, because if I'm not mistaken, if my own experience doesn't tell me that this is a great departure from what we would hear interviewing an American woman, a beautiful model, a future mother, someone looking for a great relationship. Well, I don't think we'd really be hearing the same thing, okay? I mean, let's face it, this is a different world, and it's a world that we're inviting you into. And not only are we inviting you, but we're giving you all the steps and all the guidance to meet a beautiful lady like this. All you have to do, guys, is when the time is right, you sign up for this program, and we're going to move you forward. And the next time we have this gathering, you're going to be right here. Now, my guess is Tatiana's going to be taken
And
by then.
I want to say one important thing to people over here, that the one important thing in creating a family is that, no, it's a broadcast and they're doing it live now. I want to say the one important thing that when two people are creating the family, what is most important, then two people should understand that once you guys have babies, you should be together even if you don't want, maybe after 5 or 10 years, if you have a small baby in the family, you should be together just for the sake of the family.
Sure.
Because kids essentially need parents, at least until the age when they are completely adult.
Right.
And understanding life until some particular age. Because like from 5, 10, maybe 15, even 18, children need both parents. That's very important.
Well,
You know what I
I
mean?
couldn't agree with you
So-
more. I have a lot of children myself, and I certainly agree. And you know what? Again, guys, what do I have to hit you over the head?
That's
What does
like
it
a
take,
small
right?
advice what I can say, because I wish it for myself, but I believe I talk to many kids whose parents were divorced, and
Sure.
you know, just to prevent this thing, I think maybe most people should be conscious about those things.
I couldn't agree with you more. I think that's it's a thought and a belief, a philosophy that's been lost in this country to some extent.
Absolutely, absolutely,
Yeah.
and you know,
Throwaway marriage is it's the generation of kids that pays the price.
I'm telling you this now as a Miss Europe Global. Like back in November last year, I won the beauty pageant, and I became a Miss Europe Global. I was representing my country, Russia, and I won the main title. And as a queen title holder for the whole 2019, I have to be on my duty to bring this to the world.
Right.
Okay, because I'm like a role model,
Fabulous.
and I have to put this message to people. And I believe that we can change our future just being more conscious about how small actions of ours, like every day, can change everything. You see, we just need to be more conscious about our life.
What a wonderful woman. What a great outlook you have. Seriously. Wait, hey, could you tell the guys out there what your number is on Oksana Love so they can look you up?
My ID.
Your ID number, yes. I'll get that for you.
Sure, thank you. Sure, unfortunately, I have to leave soon because I have an important event after that. But yes, now
Ah,
I
she's
have a
leaving.
chance.
Guys, you can have a chance because she's not going to
Yes.
be here. So
I wasn't even able to pass through all of the
right, the
people
whole
over
right.
here. Absolutely, so I'm sorry for that. So my number is 28792.
28792.
Yes.
Guys, that's 28792. Tatiana, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank
And,
you so much.
So glad you wandered in here.
Yes,
We weren't ready for
definitely.
interviews, but it's been great. You really kicked us off
And
in
who
great
knows?
fashion.
Maybe I will have a husband here.
Your husband's out here right here.
Sure,
Hey
maybe.
guys,
Who knows?
step up. Let's go, guys. All right, Tatiana, thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
It's been a pleasure. Well, gentlemen, I don't know what I have to tell you. I don't know what we have to do. Do I grab you and shake you? Do I have to come through that camera? What's it going to take for you guys to understand what we have here? We have a pot of gold. The rainbow has just landed right on this outside deck that I've showed you. The beauty is sitting out there. I'm looking right out the window at the scene where we just were. I'm going to take another pass out there in a minute in case you just joined us. And in case you did just join us, we're here with Oksana Love Live. It's the 2019 Oksana Love in beautiful downtown Los Angeles. And we're here with what will end up being, I think, if by rough count, I think 150 to 160 beautiful women. Now, I know this is going to be a problem for everybody to really comprehend, but I think we're only expecting about 30 men this evening. So, you know, if you could work at that ratio mathematically, maybe you have to do it on your computer or your calculator, I don't know, but even if you don't have a calculator, I think you're going to realize that those odds are pretty good, guys. As you just saw Tatiana, she just wandered in here before we even set up for our interviews, and she's just a random example of what we're going to see tonight when I interview 50, 60, 70 beautiful women, all with a different outlook, but you're going to find they all have a common theme woven through their character, and that theme is that these are real women. These are women that are looking for a real relationship, and they understand what it is to contribute to a relationship. They want to bring something to the relationship, not take it. This is a rollback to the 1950s in this country. These women want to have a family, or if they already have it, they want to, and their kids are growing, then they understand how to take care of a man. They understand what's important in this life when it comes to a relationship. So this is the situation that we have. Hold on 1 second. Do you need to come in for something? Come on in. Come on in. How's your English? Pretty good? Come on, introduce yourself. What's your name? Turn around here. Say hi to the guys.
Hi guys.
What's your name?
I'm Anna.
Anna, it's a pleasure to
Yes,
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Now, Anna, can you talk with us for a minute?
Well, I'm really cold outside. I came to get my jacket.
You came outside to speed dating?
Speed dating.
Is it fun?
Yes, it's a lot
It's a
of
good
fun.
time? You
yes.
see some guys, nice guys
I'm just
out there?
talking too much and I'm like, feel like I need to drink something.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes, lots of questions guys asking me.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
lots of
Well,
questions.
good. Well, I don't want to keep you. Can I get your jacket for
Yeah,
you?
right there.
All right.
Right there. Okay, guys.
All right. We'll see you soon.
See you.
Guys are just kind of wandering in here. We're not set up for interviews yet, but you can see they're coming by. I imagine pretty soon we'll start bringing them in. But I really want to go outside one more time. If you just joined us, we're here with Oksana Love. It's the 2019 Oksana Love Tour in beautiful Los Angeles. We're in a mansion just above the city. We see the skyline, and the real beauty is that we're loaded with gorgeous women that have come here for one thing. They didn't come here to have a party. They didn't come here to, drink some champagne and leave. They came here in hopes, and in fact, they paid to come here, right? These women paid, and some of them earn so little money in their own home countries, even though dynamic and educated. Obviously, they're some of the countries they come from, some of the Soviet republics, the economics aren't great, but they still put together whatever money is necessary to come here and take this attempt to meet you. They're here to meet you. So I don't think it's a big stretch. I don't think it's a big thing to ask you guys to step up and participate and meet these ladies, because they're here for you guys. So let's take a little sweep outside. Here we go. I got my camera out again. And
my producer,
trusty
my
producer has switches.
trusty
I'm looking out
producer
the
has
window.
switches.
Let's
I'm
walk
looking out the
outside.
window, and let's walk outside right now. Here we are, gentlemen. Once again, if you just joined us, I'm taking another sweep here. You can see, maybe a little hard to hear me in the noise, but we're in downtown, just above downtown LA, at a beautiful mansion, and the real beauty is sitting in the front yard of this mansion. We've got a speed dating event going on. We're going to have a gathering after that. This is just one fraction of what we do at Oksana Love at these gatherings. Okay, this is an opportunity for you to get to know all these gorgeous women and really understand, at least from a preliminary standpoint, who might be attracted to you. Now, at this event, you certainly get more than just a speed date. You get the opportunity to further your relationship in the rest of the evening, because we're here all night, and this is only one of 6 or 7 days worth of activities that we stage with all these ladies and these lucky guys. And I want to also point out, if you weren't here earlier, that a lot of these gentlemen are here because they responded to our last video presentation from the get-together we had here in the fall. All right, now guys, this isn't just a get-together, people throwing together. This is a very experienced operation. Oksana has been at this for 20 plus years. She's married thousands and put together thousands of relationships, including my very own. And okay, I'm going to walk back over here and introduce you again to my wife, in case you didn't meet her. I met my beautiful wife through this very organization. Let's say hi to my wife again, in case you missed it the first time. And your name is?
My name is Sabina.
Sabina, and you're married, correct? And who's the lucky guy?
He's holding the camera.
That's my wife, guys. So I was a lucky guy, but it really wasn't luck. It was just intelligence when I finally decided that I'd stop trying to do it on my own, and I'd follow the advice of Oksana and utilize Oksana Love's program. So here we are, guys. This is a lot of fun, and believe me, it's going to break into a great party afterwards. But this party is all designed and all furnished for you to meet and establish a relationship with a beautiful lady. Now, we're not just going to have you meet. We're certainly going to give you the opportunity to work with our program to meet these ladies and to establish a relationship with them. We're going to guide you every step of the way. We have programs in place that will help you to not just meet them like we're doing here tonight, but to further the relationship and to fully understand what it is, what exactly particular issues?
Excuse me. You can understand.
Ah, too high. All right.
No. Everything is dark. You can't see it.
Oh, is it?
So
Oh,
because
I'm.
go from the other angle.
All right, I will. I'm gonna go. Okay, guys. Producers just told me to. I've got too much sun in the lens, so you really can't see what we have. So I'm gonna slip this way behind here, get the sun to my back, and there. Perhaps that's better. I really want you to get a sense of what we're doing here. Beautiful women, beautiful, interesting women, educated, intelligent, and very committed to finding a relationship with a guy like you. A lot of these men, as I said, came here. A lot of these guys are successful. They're really from all walks of life, and frankly, so are the ladies. Okay? We've got school teachers, we've got business owners, entrepreneurs, highly educated, double master degrees, you name it. My own wife, highly educated with 2 degrees, including a law degree. Okay? We work as partners. She's brought great fortune and success to our partnership, and she's brought warmth and beauty to our home. Okay? So what I'm trying to tell you guys is this is an opportunity to not just meet through this venue, but also establish a relationship and really use our guidance to help you to understand exactly what it is that these women are looking for and how to have a relationship. Was that better?
From Wi-Fi. It was too far away from Wi-Fi.
Couldn't hear me or couldn't see it?
I couldn't see it.
Bummer. Okay. Oh well. Let's try again. Maybe out the window, huh? All right, let's see. I've been told that from my producer that we're having a little trouble seeing. How's that? That's good, right? I really want you guys to get a sense of it. I've been trying to get the right angle in terms of the lighting and also sound. Do you have the sound now, Andrew? Good. Okay, we're picking everything up. So really, I'm just looking out the window of our little makeshift studio here, and I want you to really get a sense of this. Now, I want you to understand that this doesn't represent all the women in this gathering, because we have probably another 40 or 50 women waiting out back, because we have far more women than we have men. Now, I know that sounds ridiculous in this day and age in America, but the truth of the matter is, guys, that's exactly what our situation is. I'm going to cut back. Ready?
Again, I really want to get a sense of it. And again, if you're just joining us, we're here at the Oksana Love Tour 2019 in beautiful Los Angeles. We're at a mansion. We're overlooking the city, and we're going to be interviewing. We've already interviewed a couple of women. They just kind of wandered in here, and really get a sense of what they're looking for. You're going to find that these women have all different criteria. They have all different ideas of life, but woven through all that, generally what you're going to see is a theme repeated over and over again. I've seen it myself. I've made trips, 11 trips to Ukraine. I've seen this over and over and over again. And what we have women that are real women. These women want a real relationship, and they want it with a real man, okay? Which means they want somebody they can count on. When they say, and you're going to hear the word generous quite a bit, don't be misled by what that word means. What they mean by generous is they want to make sure that you're willing to share your life with them. That you're not, some guy that wants to just kind of put them away and like they're a possession and stuff them away in a closet or lock them away in your house. They're looking for a guy that wants to have a real relationship and really blossom in that relationship, because that's what they're looking for. Okay, and why are they here? Why can't they find it in their own country? Well, there's a million theories. Okay, I've heard everything about it in my travels, in my education, in my striving to really understand the whole process. I think it's probably summed up in a couple of ways. One of those is there's been a lot of wars and a lot of attrition in their countries. A lot of men have had to leave the countries to go overseas, to go out of the area to earn a living. Just for whatever reason, in most of these former Soviet countries, including Russia itself, we just see that there's a much skewed ratio in terms of ladies to men. So the bottom line is they can't find a mate. they can't find a suitable mate. Are there great men there? Do they have great relationships and great families? Absolutely. But are they in shortage? There's no question about it. You could look at it, I always joke that I think of it as a trade imbalance, okay? We have far too many men in this country. It seems like our ratio is skewed and very difficult to find a woman that really fits the mold of somebody that wants to make a beautiful life with you. And over there, they've got just the opposite problem. They have far too many women to go around. There's just not enough men to really furnish the relationships that they're looking for. They're looking for family, they're looking for kids. There's plenty of women that already have family and kids, a lot of grown kids already. But what they're looking for is, they're looking for you. They're here to look for you, just like you're here on this broadcast looking for them. Right?
We got a suggestion from the chat to go upstairs and show from the top.
Well, let's do it, guys. You guys want to see a view from upstairs? Let's go up there and do it. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Why?
Yeah, right. Up at the balcony? Let's do it. Why not? I give a different. Okay, is my camera on? All right, I'm going to kind of wander through here and go upstairs, but let's see what we've already got gathered. In fact, let's go out back real quick and take a look at what we have in the back. The ladies waiting to talk to gentlemen. Here we are. There's Oksana. There we are. Say hi.
There is our gentleman over there.
These are all the gentlemen that are not here, ladies.
Yeah. So this is what we're talking about.
There we are.
These are the single ladies who are standing right now. And
That's
you
right.
should be here, okay?
Absolutely.
You should be here,
I
right
keep
here
telling
with
them.
us.
Yeah, what are you guys waiting for? A lot of the guys that are out there talking to the ladies, they watched the last broadcast and they were smart enough to come here. So this is what you're missing.
This lady, and she's standing over there to us.
That's right, and you're going to get the opportunity. We're going to interview a lot of these ladies tonight, and we're going to give their numbers to you, and you're going to have an opportunity to communicate with all of them. Okay?
Prepare your,
all right.
your little story.
Absolutely. Look forward to it.
About how awesome you are.
Okay.
Yes.
That's right.
All those other clients who are sitting there, they'll have a chance to see you.
Absolutely.
And they will let their matchmakers know about the interest, right? So say hi, everyone. Again.
Okay.
Hi.
All right. We'll see you soon, ladies.
Bye.
Look forward to interviewing all of you so these guys can really get to know you. We'll see you in a little
Thank
bit.
you.
All right. All right. Okay, let's wander back this way. I don't know what it takes here. Women, women, women. Let's take a look. As we head up the stairs, we'll take a view off the top, see what we can see. Hello. Everywhere we go, there's a beautiful lady. I just don't understand. How can it be? Am I in a dream?
No, in paradise.
Ah, it's paradise. That's the word for it. Let's take a look out our balcony here. Here we go. Ah, yes. What a perspective. So, let me explain again. We were just back in the backyard with Oksana, and those ladies are patiently, or in some cases not so patiently, waiting to get over here and talk to these men. You see, we have a shortage of men. So I'm trying to explain to you that this is a phenomenon that is rare indeed. If you are a guy without, you went through a divorce, you find yourself without your mate for whatever reason, things didn't go right, maybe you've never been married, here's an opportunity to not just find somebody, but to find a unique woman that's intelligent, educated, dynamic. These women do not like to sit around, they like to work, they like to strive, they like to make the home warm. This is it, guys. This is what we're trying to tell you, and we're going to keep preaching this message to you over and over again this evening until hopefully you end up here at our next event. Okay? Again, we're here in Los Angeles. You see a beautiful skyline, and we're inviting you to join this program, to further yourself in this program, to allow us to bring you to the point where you're not only meeting these ladies, but you're establishing a relationship that will last you a lifetime. And believe me, I've had the pleasure, the absolute pleasure. My wife also assists in matchmaking in this organization, and I've had the pleasure to see her put together quite a few relationships and marriages, okay? And what I've seen from those really become quite a family of people when you participate in this organization, when you find your other half in this organization, when you establish that relationship, it's not the end of your association with us. And most of these people just keep expanding our family, and you'll be part of this group and this family also. Now, that's just one bonus of this whole process that we're going through, and we certainly look forward to getting you involved in it also. There goes Tatiana. We just interviewed her, and this is our view again. So again, I want to strive the point that this is not some dream. This is not some staged event that you do not have access to. This is possible. This is here for you guys. And you know, they're all dressed up and glamorous, but you know, when they're not, when these girls are just normal women, when they're just not out for a big evening like tonight, these are the most down-to-earth, most incredible women that you'd ever want to spend time with. And I say this from my own experience. If you're just joining us, if you've never seen me before, I want to point out that I have certainly been lucky enough to meet such a beautiful woman that I call my wife now, okay? She's been an incredible addition to my family. She's been just an absolute beacon of love and warmth. She's made my home wonderful. She's made my life wonderful. And you know, I'm just really lucky to have her. And I really have to thank Oksana. And part of why I'm here filming and talking and really trying to get this message across to you gentlemen is because I want to return the favor. I want you to have the opportunity to have this kind of warmth and beauty in your life also, okay? I mean, it's really something that's life-changing, obviously, right? All right, guys, I'm going to move back downstairs, and let's see what we can find out down there, all right? Guys, a little bit later, we're going to give you the opportunity we're going to explain different methods by which, different programs that you can participate in, and how you can avail yourself of this very party the next time we throw it, which will be coming up very soon. In fact, I'll have to check the dates, but it won't be long before we're doing the whole thing all over again.
And we're going to switch off my little handheld camera, and here we are. All right, gentlemen, I think we're going to cut to the feed now for a few minutes, and then I'll be back, and we're going to start interviewing. Okay? I'll move our cut. Now, gentlemen, if you've been with us for a few minutes, you know that I just went out back, took a tour of the ladies that are waiting to get to the speed dating. So I thought, hey, let's bring them in and speed dating with you right now, okay? So I'm going to introduce 4 ladies at a time. We're going to sit them here. We're going to ask them a couple questions, and here we go. So let's start. Okay, ladies, if you don't mind, come and sit down. Now, just so you know, we're broadcasting to we're broadcasting live to all the gentlemen that are on Oksana Love's program, but they're not here, right? So these are the men that are watching us live are watching at home, and a lot of these men were watching last time we were here, right?
Let's go.
Yeah, so let's go. Okay, so let's start with on this end and introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Katrina. I'm originally from Russia, but now I live in San Francisco. I work in tech and I have an MBA degree.
Ah, nice, very nice. Guys, I told you, educated, dynamic women. Okay, that's what you're going to expect all night.
Hey, actually, my name is Katrina. A lot of Katyas here. It's a beautiful name. So I love my life, and I'm a programmer. I'm originally degreed from psychology, but now I work as programmer. And
that's great.
It's a very big luck to get there here place because of a lot of very successful people here, and it's really good just experience to talk to feel vibes of those people, you know.
Sure. So how where do you live? Do you live here in California?
Currently I live in New York.
New York.
So just yesterday I arrived from New York.
Super.
Yes, and this event.
Would like to know their ID numbers.
ID? Oh, we're going to give all the ID numbers, guys. Don't worry. Just hang in there. Right. We're going to get there. So you live in New York. You came here. And why'd you come here? To meet, to hopefully meet a guy, right?
I got here totally accidentally.
Oh, wow. It's fate. All right. It's your destiny.
Yes.
And your name?
Hello guys, my name is Anna. I'm from Ukraine, Kyiv, and actually now I'm having my long trip in my life. Now I finished everything in Ukraine, and I'm looking myself. I have a higher education. I had a very good job in Ukraine. I have some money. And now I'm looking man of my life. I want to have a family. I want to have kids. I'm very active. I had a lot of travels around Europe, so on. I'm very active. I can swim good. I can ski, bike, everything. I really want to enjoy life and love and. Here, LA is really nice place.
Nice place
to enjoy. So, I want to meet. Actually, I can move somewhere, but let's see.
So you like California? Of course, California is a lot to like, right? A lot of people do.
It's
that's
so
why.
Lovely, yeah.
Right, and Kyiv is a beautiful city. I've
Kyiv
been
is
there.
awesome.
Beautiful.
So you can visit
Beautiful
Kyiv.
city, yeah. And who do we have here?
Hi, my name is Mariana. You can call me Marie in the morning, Anna at night. So I am from Russia, from Moscow, but I'm Armenian, and I'm here to meet my half, to create a family. I have already my daughter, she's 8 years old, but I want to have more kids, so let's try.
That's great. That's wonderful. What your English is great. Do you live here in the States now?
I live for a long time here. Yeah, I have my degree from Russia, Moscow, and also I went to college and university here in Los Angeles.
So, guys, let's point out right now, not only beautiful, but accomplished and well educated, right? And determined to what? Have a family, meet a guy, to have a nice life, right? They really you made your own way here. You've shown how dynamic you are and how determined you are to be here in America and make a new life. And I tell you, the lucky guy that gets any one of you ladies is really, but that's the whole idea, right? I was lucky enough to find my own wife through this system, right?
We just want to make guys happy, that's it.
Boy.
Not only guys, us too, we should be happy too, right?
Of course you should, right? It goes hand in hand, and we were talking about that. We were talking about how these women seem to want to make a partnership with a man, right? To make the family, to make the life, right? It's certainly what I've experienced in my life, my own experience, and that's really what we're trying to convey here, right? So, you want to have children?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah?
I have never been married, and I was always studying in my life.
Right.
So finally, at the point of my life, I'm 30 years old. And I want to have family, I want to have kids.
Oh, that's great.
It's amazing.
Kids? Yeah, kids.
It's amazing. It's like the biggest happiness in the life because you can pass your experience to totally new people.
Wow. Absolutely.
Actually, yeah, sorry. I think we are here because of our kids, because we don't want they grow in countries like Ukraine and Russia, because there's no so nice future. That's
Sure.
why I think all women deeply they're thinking about their kids.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
why we are here, I think.
Right.
And for sure we are like independent, we are smart, and also we are thinking about us also. We want to have a nice family and a comfortable life. Yeah,
The U.S. is a country of immigrants, and that's why I think everybody came here for
Absolutely.
opportunities. But I'm a U.S. citizen, by the way.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's great.
and all my life I'm working with kids, and from Russia, and right now here too. So that's why I have a good contact with kids and with dogs.
That's
with
great.
animals.
Wow.
So yeah.
Wow. Well, I tell you guys,
Dogs.
I don't know. If I were you, I'd get on an airplane right now, gentlemen. But I can't make you come over. I don't know what else. It'll hit you over the head with something. It's been my experience too. My wife has a 10-year-old. It's been great to have him. He's integrated with my own kids, and it's been a wonderful experience. It really has for him too, right? He learned English like that. He's at school. He walks to school from the house, and it's really been a great experience. So I highly recommend that also. Let's talk about ID numbers here before we go. Name and ID.
Yes, so again, my name is Katrina, and ID 27774.
2774.
74.
Say it again.
27774.
27774. Katrina. Okay, guys?
Okay, my name is Kate. It's Katrina actually as well, but it's full name. So my ID is 28786.
28786?
Yes.
Okay, Katrina, 28786. Okay,
Yes.
guys, I don't know. I hope you're writing this down. Okay? All right? Right. That's right.
So my name is Anna, and 28760.
28760. 28760. It's Anna. All right.
My name is Mariana, but it's getting dark, so Anna. My ID number is 28687.
28687. All right.
Yep.
Ladies, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you,
I
guys.
wish you all
Thank
luck.
you.
Okay? I don't think you're going to need luck because you're all wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. We'll see you soon. Guys, what do I have to tell you? What do I have to do? Come on, let's get with the program. We have coaching programs, we have mentoring programs, we have people that are going to hold your hand and take you all the way to show you how, not just to meet these ladies, that's obvious. It's obvious if we're showing you how to meet them. We're going to show you how to keep them, okay? How to make a relationship and keep a wonderful lady like this in your life. And I got to tell you guys, I don't mean to say anything about American women. They're great. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course they are. And there's wonderful families and wonderful women that establish families in this country. But if you're like me, when I was divorced after several years and I finally decided to move back into the marketplace and see what I could find for my life, I couldn't find this until I fell upon it through my own nephew, or cousin rather, who married one. And once I met her, I realized nothing else would do for me. So we're going to introduce you to some more ladies here. Let me go get them. I'll be right back. Let me bring them in, and we're gonna talk to them. Okay. Hi, you want to come in and have an interview?
Yes, but not alone.
Oh, no, bring help. Bring help. Oh, it's not painful. I'll help you. Come on.
You're gonna help?
Yeah, nobody's gonna bite you in here. I promise. Okay, who do we have here? Two more amazing women. Okay. So let's see, who do we have? We have a shy one and a not so shy one. Right, I told you, there's every kind of woman here. There's every kind of guy out there, every kind of woman here, guys. So let's start with you. What's your name?
My name is Sabina.
Sabina?
Yes.
Well, that's my wife's name. That's not going to be hard.
Really?
Yeah, I met my wife through this system, through Oksana.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Sabina?
Sabina, I live in LA. I'm a vegan.
Ah, vegan. Great.
Yes. I love animals. I'm very passionate about that. I'm in skincare, and I also love acting. So I do acting as a hobby.
Sure. So it's skincare. What brings you here to this event? What are you
I
looking
want to
for?
find my soulmate.
Okay.
I really love to have chemistry, and I'm very romantic.
Ah, very romantic. That's
Yes.
very nice. Yeah, that's a nice.
And
nice.
it's hard to find
It's, you know, it's amazing how hard it is to find, right? But in this day and age, I mean, more and more people are getting married and getting together through this means, right? So here we are, really with a sort of a different niche on the whole thing, but really, I think we're offering a great opportunity. And, you know, I just want to point out, these women go through a lot of trouble to be here, to look for you guys. So, you know, this is certainly your opportunity to do the same and to really step up, like so many of these lucky guys that are out here. These guys stepped up when we had our last event, and now they're out here. This is your opportunity to do the same, guys. Or, really, to meet these lovely ladies online. We're going to give you your ID numbers, and these guys are, what we're interviewing here, these gentlemen are simply people that are in the Oksana system that aren't here. So this will have an opportunity for them to really get to know you quickly and really understand who you are in a short way, and maybe further a relationship that way. So, and what's your name?
My name is Olga.
Olga, okay, Olga.
I live in Los Angeles.
So two from Los Angeles, okay.
Wonderful.
Right.
Two wonderful women.
Of course.
I live in Los Angeles. I've been living here for 17 years.
Oh, wow. Oh.
And I work in real estate, in corporate real estate.
Oh, that's great. So another, well, no, you know what is great, right? Because, you know, we fight these misconceptions, right? I traveled overseas, and I really had a lot of experience myself in trying to meet someone in a foreign country, right? In really former Soviet countries. And, you know, what I found was through this experience, talking to other men, talking to men that were over there, I found that a lot of men in America seem to think that that the women from these countries are coming over here, and of course you've been here a long time, but that they're here to find some kind of free ride, right? They want
exactly, yes.
Right.
This is
heard
that a lot.
Of course, yeah, it's a misconception, and you know, this is what we're always fighting against, is to really educate, not just have everybody meet, but educate them about what's really going on here, what you women are really like the depth and the dynamic personalities that you possess.
You're all different, right?
You're all different, of course, right? And that's what I pointed out at the beginning of the broadcast. You're vegan, you're different professions, right? I'm in real estate myself.
Well, I came and I got my master's degree here.
Once again.
And now I have this job.
Right.
And I work really hard.
Right, of course you do,
for
right?
my living. So,
yeah.
You know, I love to travel.
Yeah.
And I would love to get find a really good partner for myself.
I'm telling you, it's just, you know what? I mean, it's just, this is a message that I just keep pushing, and I'm just going to keep pushing it. And it works because a lot of these guys came here from this message. So I want everybody to understand that we're not like hand-picking these women. They're coming here and they all have the same underlying theme. They're dynamic, they're real women, and they want a real relationship. And you're going to see this over and over again as long as you stay with us this evening. And I certainly would recommend that you guys don't hesitate to get a hold of either one of these women, because these are really fabulous women standing here. You can really get a sense of them, and their energy is really, really top notch. So let's get, say your name again and your ID.
Sabina. And my ID. It's 28708.
So it's Sabina, and it's 28708. 28708. Okay, guys? And?
I'm Olga. I don't have an idea. I'm very new.
Okay, Olga.
I
All
just
right.
started.
Oh, I'm not sure what we'll do, but that we'll have to ask. Yeah.
We will get the ID very soon.
You know what? Let's get an ID tonight. I'm going to talk to Oksana about it, and then I want you to come back and give your ID number. Okay, promise?
Promise.
All right, because there's going to be guys that are like they're gonna hound me. They're going to call me on my cell phone and say,
no problem.
Where's Olga? Okay. Well, ladies, thank you so much.
I'm the only one.
The only one, of course.
Olga.
Absolutely. Got it. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really. Good luck to you out there. All right. All right, I think we can take a little break, guys. I'm going to go round up some more ladies. Shouldn't be too tough, right? Okay. All right. All right, see you soon.
back, and now this is Oksana. Dan, he had to take a little bit of a break, but yet we are back with some of the most incredible women, and I am a lucky person to be with them right now. So I don't know where you are, but I know you wish to be here. So here, let me talk about this wonderful girl. So this wonderful lady, her name is Christina, and she came to us all the way from Russia. So can you imagine the ladies like this flying all the way from Russia, and Christina had to spend lots of money on her own airline ticket to be here, and she's a member of our paid program as well. Christina, say hi to everyone.
Hi, how are you?
And she does speak a little bit of English, but Christina, she's a very shy person. You know, she doesn't like to brag about herself, how awesome she is, although she is absolutely awesome, right?
Of course.
Okay. And now look at this wonderful, incredible girl, and this is Catherine. And Catherine, she's all the way from Russia as well. St. Petersburg, right? Or Moscow? Moscow. Talk about yourself a little bit.
So, okay, my name Katya, full name Ekaterina. Kate for American guys is more easy. I'm from Moscow. I moved 1 year and 5 months ago. Now I am living in, I live in New York City. So my personality, I am little introvert inside, but extrovert because I have a lot of friends around me, and I'm psychologist, and all time I'm analyzing personality near me. For example, right now.
So let me just add a couple of words about this incredible girl. Oh, by the way, what's your ID number? Christina, what is your ID number?
I don't remember.
It's not very
bad. Okay, so Christina, I don't remember Christina's ID number either.
I can choose.
Can you find it, you think? Okay, she's gonna try to find it. Let's see.
Oh, yes.
And she's smart.
This is mine.
Okay, Christina's ID number is 25107, so write it down or take a picture. 25107, that's Christina's ID number, and Catherine's ID number is, yeah, we have the folders of the women, lots of women are here. Kate, where are you? There you are.
It's not very cool photo.
It's not very good. You are 100 times better in person than you in the picture. Yes. So Catherine's ID number is 26885. Once again, it is 26885. This is Ekaterina's ID number. So, a couple of words I want to add about Ekaterina. Ekaterina, she has a heart like this big. So when she's talking about her being a psychologist and working with people, what she does, she is actually helping Russian women to really find themselves, to find their belief in themselves. Because I know the inside information about you. You went through a tragedy in your life. We're not going to discuss everything here, but this girl, she rejuvenated herself, and she wants to bring this love to this world. And she wants to help women to find themselves, to find the courage, to find the belief in themselves, to find the beauty, to find the strength to keep moving forward.
Love inside.
Oh my God.
Love inside. So Ekaterina, yeah, she has a heart like this. But you see, they cannot really express that about themselves. We are sharing these details about you because we as the matchmakers, we know those details, really deep details about who you are. Incredible. So Ekaterina's ID number once again is... They already removed the tags. Yeah, yeah, they removed it. Ekaterina's ID number is 26885. Excellent. And Yelena from Russia, Siberia. Is that true that they're saying that the girls from Siberia have cold hearts?
No. Cold hands maybe, but hot heart.
Oh God. So you've been in Siberia a lawyer, right?
Yes, I was a lawyer. Yes, I work in a big company. And then 3 years ago, I won the green card in lottery, and I got here. I came to United States without language, without parents,
without friends, without money, without anything. Yes.
Yes, and I start from beginning, from zero, and yes, and a lot of dreams come true here.
So here's, I want to share something about Yelena. You know, we had the Love Tour already going on for a couple of days here in Los Angeles. So it is not just the dinner party that we have here, but we have the whole 5 days here. And what I noticed about Yelena, she is a person who is trying to make everybody feel good. Like, for example, we had a massage class, and I'm going to be sharing some deep inside information now about you. I'm sorry, girl. So we had a massage class going on, and one of the guys that we have here, he's like a really older gentleman, and you know, so he was trying to give a massage and everything, and then I asked the question of the ladies, who is the man that you think did the best here? And Yelena, because she has such a beautiful heart, she said in Russian language to all of the girls, let's vouch for this gentleman, you know, just so he would feel good. And yesterday at our casino night, so casino night, we're playing for the wishes, we're playing for the hugs, we're playing to get the people connected and everything. And usually people are choosing who they want to perform that kiss with or that wish with the person that they are interested in. So what Yelena did, Yelena actually picked somebody, like not for the kids, but there was a head massage, right? That's what that was the wish. Yes. So and Yelena, she picked the man who got the least attention there in the group. You know, so he would give her a head massage. She didn't pick the guy that she would be like interested in or whatever. So she has that type. That's what I noticed, and that is absolutely beautiful. That you're actually trying to help people. We have all the heroes here. Seriously. Like Christina, she's deeply involved in the charity and she does not want to talk about it. Which you should talk about it, but you want to help the kids who are going through the cancer. You know, you want to help the people, you want to help, you want to be involved. But these are the beautiful, beautiful hearts. It is not just what you have on the outside that is beautiful, but you have beautiful hearts, each one of you.
Thank you, Oksana. You too.
And you know what?
Really very big.
And this is what I mean. You know, you will make absolutely fantastic wives. And somebody is going to be absolutely lucky to have a woman like you. Absolutely lucky. And this type of women coming only from Russia. This type of women only coming from Eastern Europe. So what are you here for? What are you here for? Are you here to find...
Yes, of course, we are here, we will find. As for me, my soulmate.
Soulmate.
Yes.
Oh, I want to find my perfect man.
Perfect for you?
Yeah, perfect for me, of course.
Yes.
Yes, I want to make family, have kids, to make beautiful family, like amazing. Yeah. So I wish.
Yes, you wish.
Of course.
You wish everybody here to find the soulmate.
I'm looking for you. If you sensitive me, you call me.
Wow, that's incredible. But seriously, so for now, as it says right now, these women, they're here looking for the special person in your life, which it could be you. It could be you who is looking at the screen right now, okay? It's very possible that 2 weeks down the road, you will see on these ladies' profiles, it says married or engaged. You know, hopefully, you will look at this profile and you will be going like, and I'm that lucky guy who put that tag on her profile. You know, but the one thing I forgot to say is your ID number.
Yeah!
What is your ID number? Where are you? There are you, Yelena. So Yelena's ID number is 25491. 25491. So we're here to help these incredible women, incredible girls, to really make you happy, to make your life matter. So you would have this beautiful life with one of them. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Oksana. Thank you guys for your attention.
Thank you. So I think I have another group of really, really incredible. Natalia, come on, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Come on. Come on, come on. Okay, Dan, can I have you for a second? Ladies, thank you so much. Yes,
Thank you.
So let's talk you and me.
Yeah, let's do that.
I know the things are going just absolutely out of
It's crazy, right?
out of
Once
plan.
again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a sip of water.
Absolutely.
And that is why we were not able, that's why I was not able to be on the camera with you right at the beginning. It's simply because we have so many people here. So we rent these huge properties here, and we had astronomical number of people joining here, astronomical number of women joining here us, and yeah, we had some a little bit of issues moving the cars around,
Crazy.
You know, and so we've been involved with all the unplanned things. So that's why I was not able to be here with you at the beginning, but here we are.
Here we are right now. And you know, we've already had a lot of interviews, guys. If you're just joining us, we certainly want you to share this with anybody you can think of out there. I'm sure there's other people that you can think of that would love to participate in this evening and give them an opportunity that you have also. And we're going to be giving away gifts. And you have an opportunity to win all kinds of great things, including a ticket to this event, right?
You have a chance to win my book, which is actually it has 5-star on Amazon.
Right.
People love it.
Great book.
You know, even you know what? I have people here, even at this dating party, who went to Ukraine like you did many times before they found out about us.
Right.
And they said, you know, they got my book and they said, Oksana, where were you? Where were you those, you know, those trips? You know, where were you?
That's
I
right.
wish I would have known all that, you know, before.
But I've been trying to explain, if you're just joining us again, 11 times to Ukraine. Hey, I had a good time, guys. It's not a matter of that, but I was looking for a wife, okay? You go over there and spend a lot of money, you can have a great time. Or you could not. It varies, but the bottom line is if you're looking for somebody to have in your life, then you need help. It's like I told you, you could open up the hood of your car and you could bring a wrench and you could start banging away in there, but if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't have any guidance or experience, your car's never going to run again, let's face it, okay? So what I finally did, got smart enough to listen to Oksana after she was pounding this message. Luckily, she lived right down the street from me, and she made me come to Starbucks. And
well,
finally,
then, I gotta tell you, it was a pleasure to really kick your butt. It was really a pleasure. I am so happy you gave me this opportunity.
You really took it too, and Oksana doesn't give up, and we don't want you guys to give up either, because a lot of the guys that are here tonight, as I pointed out, we've been around the grounds. We've shown you these guys that are having this excellent opportunity to meet these ladies. They're here because they responded to our last broadcast, okay, guys? So this thing keeps growing and growing. It's just crazy. And it's crazy because what we have is real. The ladies we have are real. And as you can see just from the interviews we've had already, fantastic, educated, dynamic women that want to have a family, kids. This is an explosion of an opportunity for you. We want you to take advantage of it. I have a quick question
for our technical person. Do we have already information on the website how this wonderful gentlemen who are looking at us right now, how they can take advantage of the opportunity to join our next dating party? Is it possible to? Okay, is it possible to scroll down the page and so is it there? I just want to see if the information already been posted on the website about the opportunity for our gentlemen to.
And guys, let me remind you again, if while we're doing that, if you're just joining us, my name's Dan Chochi. I was here last time with you. I've been fortunate enough to bring a lot of you guys to this program, and the bottom line is, why am I here? I'm here because I want to share the wealth of what I had. I met my beautiful wife through this very program. Oksana introduced us, and I was blessed to have that happen to me, and I want to share that. I really want to pass it along to you guys and give you the opportunity to meet and establish a real relationship.
How about refreshing the page? Can you refresh the page? Is this all the information here, or I just need to refresh the page? Okay, so here's what we need you to do right now, okay? Because so we need you to refresh the page. So you are on the page OksanaLove.com/live, OksanaLove.com/live. So if you are not on that page, then go there, OksanaLove.com/live. And I need you to refresh the page if you are there on the broadcast with us. So here is your opportunity. Like for example, when you saw me coming here and sharing some information, some deep information about, some of the ladies. By the way, I want to do something else. Catherine, Ilona, would you come here for a second? Just a couple of more things out of Russia, right? Yeah. Couple of more ladies out of Russia. Okay, Ilona, come on, sit down.
Here?
Yes. Catherine.
There you go.
All right. Fantastic.
Guys, I want to point out this, we didn't go to a model agency and hire these ladies. These ladies are here, and they're here for one thing. They have one thing in mind. They've gone through a lot of trouble to be here. They're here to meet you, okay? Just understand it. I know it has to sink in. They're here to meet you. This is your opportunity. And I don't think we have to argue about how beautiful they are. Right?
Let's talk a little bit about Catherine.
Let's do that. Catherine, you want to introduce yourself?
So Catherine is out of Russia.
Ah.
She's a flight attendant.
Oh.
She speaks English. She is,
yeah.
Beautiful.
Absolutely.
And her ID number, I'm gonna, her ID number.
Yeah.
So Catherine is here. She paid for her own airline ticket to be here, to fly from Russia to the United States, and she is here only for the purpose of meeting the special someone. And Catherine's ID number is, she removed the tag,
25,660.
She knows. 25660. That's right, that's right. So Catherine, she flew all the way from Russia to be here, and this is the only reason that she's here in the United States, to meet the special someone. And I wish you didn't wear the long dress. You have the most incredible body.
You know, you take it from a guy.
Yeah.
I don't think we're missing anything. Okay, I think we see exactly what we have here, right? Absolutely gorgeous, right?
And just, you know, the way she is sitting on the camera, you can see the way she is sitting in her dress, you know, but absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous.
I really want to point out too that I have the opportunity to spend time here, right? Spend time when we're eating breakfast, spend time, you know, just when you're in a pair of blue jeans or slacks, and, right? She's beautiful then, but she's also always smiling. She's sweet.
Yeah.
She's very accommodating.
Yes.
I mean, this is a great departure from what you might find in such a beautiful woman or women as these in the U.S. Unfortunately, we just don't have those opportunities here. But guys, we're giving those opportunities right now.
So Katya, she's for example, she's very detailed oriented person, like very detail oriented person. Being a flight attendant, you gotta be on the lookout. Like if there is anything that's dirty, if there is anything else, if there is anything else. And she's working for the private big time airline, you know. So she is, it's kind of formed her personality of being detail oriented. She likes to keep things neat and clean. Are you a good cook?
Hope yes.
Hopefully he likes it, huh? Hopefully he likes it. But she's a joy. She's a joy. She is like a little angel, heart of gold, and absolutely like positive.
So what brings you here? I mean, you're looking to get married. Of course, you're looking for somebody in your life. And what does that look like for you? I mean, what will that be? Do you want to have kids? Do you want to work and balance your home life and professional life? What are you thinking?
I want to find the right man with good personality.
Right.
And I'm third time here in California, and I'm always enjoying a lot of very good, intelligent people.
Are you open to living in the different states? You don't have to live in California, right? I mean,
I've never been in another state.
You've never been to the United States. Okay, so we need a gentleman who will be able to show Catherine around the United States, because the only place where she's been, California.
A lot of other places, a lot of other beautiful places, right?
Many
Absolutely.
places out there.
Sure.
And she has infinity.
Is there anybody out there that would do that? Guys?
Yeah, anybody, just let us know in the chat window. Actually, is there anybody, would you want to show around to Catherine? She's here for another couple of weeks, and would you like to show her around? Like what the United States is all about. The United States is not just California. Although some of the California people think that it is just California, but it's not true.
So guys, let us know. You got her number? Let's repeat her number one more time, shall we?
Yes, absolutely. And ID number, give me a drum roll.
All right.
Here
it comes.
25660 is Catherine.
25660,
yes.
Okay. Well,
all right.
We have another beautiful lady here. Let's talk about her, shall we?
And she is from Ukraine.
Ukraine, beautiful.
Is it Odessa?
Yeah.
So Odessa, I know that people from Odessa, they have absolutely outstanding sense of humor. Did you know that?
That's good. Well,
yes. There is a Ukrainian ladies who have
the sense of humor.
Yeah,
that's great.
And you know, Ilona, she has such a blend of interesting things in her. She has Ukrainian, Jewish, Poland.
Wow.
I'm mixing.
That's how, you mix things up, that's the beauty.
That's what you get, absolutely.
That's the recipe.
That's a good recipe, whatever it was. Right.
Yeah. That's the recipe. So, Ilona, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? You're quite a creative person, right?
Yeah, right. It's like I'm live here and I'm live in Los Angeles, like 15 years.
15 years in Los Angeles?
6 years, like 2003. But I'm back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I'm like spend my summertime in Ukrainian.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and winter time I'm here because I like the weather here.
Yeah, sure.
I'm very easygoing. I'm like to travel a lot.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know. I'm self-employment. I have a business, little bit business. Yeah.
So you like traveling, huh? Because you're traveling all the time to Ukraine, United States, Ukraine, United States. Yeah, and you have a business in the oil, or like how do you call it?
It's like some candle stuff, oil stuff. It's like any stuff.
So it's special oils, you know, for the romantic times, for the beautiful times.
Is that your own business?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm buyer here and wholesale there, and Ukrainian, Europe, Russia, and everywhere.
Well, I tell you, I every day, every interview.
Well, you know what Ilona has?
What?
She has special oils that smell nice for the special romantic moments.
Of course.
She has plenty
pheromones also.
Yeah, and candles, and yeah, woo!
Wow. You know, it never ceases to amaze me. We have two ladies, two different walks of life, two different interests in life, both beautiful, both here for one purpose. One purpose. What are they here for? They're here to meet you. They're here to meet a guy. They're here to meet a great guy that integrates with their life, that adds to their life, that they can partner with in life, and move forward with a family.
Yeah, they're looking for something special.
Somebody special. Of course, there has to be some spark, right?
Yeah.
But that's never going to happen unless you guys get off your couch, punch those buttons, and let's go, guys. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's talk about your ID number. What is it?
My ID number, I think so, 26.
Oh, she kept it. All right, great job. 26404.
26404, guys. 26404. That's great. Wow.
So we have representative of Ukraine and representative of Russia.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, right there.
Oh, we are friends. We are friends.
And you're good friends.
Yeah, like from the first time.
They need two different guys, though. They need two
right.
different guys.
We can live together, but in different.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. Yeah.
Different states. Okay, two different people.
All together. Yeah, but we had so much time like together with like when we could conversation, when we go out, when we go to a restaurant, when it's just like when we sitting in the kitchen, we have the good conversation,
nice
like
connection.
Nice connection, like before.
You know, this is what happens during our love tours. So these 5 days that our people get to spend together, relationships are being formed, even between the women.
Yep.
You know, they find the girlfriends, then they're family friends. Because they get married, later on, and they.
My own life is an example of that. My wife has reached out. It's really become a big family. We talked about it earlier when I was outside with the camera. If you guys are just joining us, I mean, being part of this group, not only do you change your life by meeting somebody incredible like one of these two ladies, as an example, but you also really become part of a big family.
Yeah.
I mean, I really consider this and all these people here that I meet on a regular basis to be close as if they're my family.
Yeah.
So this is a really great opportunity for you guys. If I can't overstress it, we're going to show you example after example, and it's up to you. The first step is up to you. You take that step and we'll handle you all the way. We'll give you coaching, we'll give you mentoring, we'll give you everything you need, not just to meet them. Meeting them is one thing, but you've got to know how to establish a relationship, and we're going to rely on Oksana's incredible experience.
We're going to talk about it in a little bit.
We are.
Let our beautiful ladies go, okay? Enjoy the party. All right.
Okay, ladies, thank you so much. It was an absolute pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Hey. Wow, just wow.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
That is absolutely incredible. So here is looking at these girls is one thing, but that's not what you're here for. That's not what our members are here for.
Right.
They're here to meet the special someone. So now the details that we shared when I was talking with the ladies, then he cannot share those details, the type of inside information that only the matchmakers know.
Right.
I know this girl. So when I was talking with Catherine, I know the type of trauma that she went through.
Right.
So it's not this Catherine, but we got lots of Catherines.
Before, yeah.
Yeah, we got lots of Catherines.
Yeah.
But I do know all those details. So when I'm matching people up, I can exactly predict, like, are you going to be the right person or not?
Right.
Because if this is the person who will cause even more hard stuff for her heart, I will say, that's not the right person.
Right.
Okay. But we know lots of details about those ladies. So when we're doing the matchmaking, when we're matching everybody up, we share those details with you. And here's what I would like for you to take a look at. So if you are joining us on YouTube or Facebook, go to OksanaLove.com/live. OksanaLove.com/live. If you are here with us from Oksana Love, then scroll down the page or refresh the page, and you will see a special offer that is available to you only right now during this live stream. So here is the offer. So if you want to meet these incredible women, we're still going to be pulling more ladies throughout the event, But if you want to meet these incredible women, we have our matchmakers who are standing by, and we want to team you up with one of our matchmakers to get you introduced to these ladies that you meet here. So all of these girls are looking right now. All of these girls, they came specifically here to the United States to attend our event for the purpose of meeting the right man in their life. So what we want to do, we have the whole team of matchmakers who are standing by right now, and as soon as you register for the program 90-Day Life Transformation, which is the information is right here below this video, as soon as you register for the 90-Day Life Transformation, we're going to team you up with one of our matchmakers to get you introduced to any women that you met, not only here during the live stream, but throughout the whole database. Your matchmaker is going to let you know all of the deep insight information about who these ladies are that you are interested in. She will set up your video dates. She will set up your in-person dates. She will get all that arranged and introduce you. And she will even help you to introduce yourself. So you know how it is, like when we're kind of bragging about ourselves, or when somebody is really praising us, how like third-party endorsement, how this information has been, like for example, if you would be, or if I would be saying, to someone, hey Dan, you know what, I'm such a great girl, I got this, I got that, I got this, or whatever, it will feel like bragging, right? Now, if you have somebody saying, you know what, Oksana, she is amazing, Oksana, she is this, she has this personality, she is that, it's being perceived totally different. So that's what the matchmakers are going to do.
Right, well, and let's look at it this way too, right? I mean, if you ever been in a situation, take a girl out on a first date, I mean, what's the first thing you think about? If you drop her off, you think, hey, if you liked her, you think, hey, did she like me, right? This is a great mystery. And this is probably the biggest block or impediment to moving forward, right? You start to talk yourself out of it, you start to wonder, it starts to affect the way your next date goes. Well, in this case, with the matchmaker, you get feedback, guys. You're not going to get this from some domestic website that just deals. They just dump a number or a name, or you get to meet them through there, and then you're on your own. Again, no guidance, no direction. Here, you get full guidance, you get full instruction, you get a helping hand every step of the way, and you get the feedback. I think it's invaluable to me to have feedback.
This is the thing that I'm going through with my clients when I'm working with them. So they're calling me after the day. So what did she think? Did she like me? Did she say this? What did she say?
Right.
Now, women, that's the thing about Russian women. We like to share with other women.
Right.
Russian women will never say anything straight to your face. Okay, they will not gonna tell you whether or not she liked you, or what she didn't like, or what she liked. That is just the thing about Russian women. However, we do trust other women. So if I was one of these girls who are looking for the special someone, and the matchmaker asked me a question, how did the date went and so on, I would tell her all that, all of the details.
That's right.
Now, you will have a spy basically on your hands, working for you, who will be giving you all the feedback.
That's right.
What you did right, what you did wrong, or how excited she is to see you again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, that's invaluable.
Yeah.
That alone, if it was only that, it'd be worth it. It'd be worth the effort, the time, and being part of this group. Of course, there's so much more, but just think about the advantage you have in being able to understand what she thinks, and not just that, but get an explanation back of what you should do next, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys this is a step-by-step direction in how to meet, make the relationship, move forward with it, and end up with the woman of your dreams. I mean, I don't know what else we could do to possibly hand it to you. So I really encourage that you utilize the decades of experience that this lady has in putting couples together. I did it. I trusted her. Once I finally met her, like you're having the opportunity to do tonight, well, that really took me over the top because I really believed her, and I'm glad I did because she really changed my life. So let's take a look here if we could. Do we need them to refresh their page again? Yeah? Yeah, guys, why don't you do that? If you're with us, go ahead and refresh your page. We're going to take a short break, and I'm going to go find some more ladies, bring them in, and see what they have to say. Okay, see you in a minute. 2. Oh, you want to just go one? Okay, we had 4. It's no problem.
No. I can go after. I can be after.
You're live already.
Huh? I'm live. Oh. Hey,
Alive?
sit down. Have a seat, would you?
Oh my God.
All right. What do we have here? Another beautiful lady. It's unbelievable, guys. But well, we want to bring every opportunity to you. So let's meet her right now. Okay. Let's not hesitate. Who do we have? What's your name?
Nadi.
Nadi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So, what brings you here?
Would like to find love.
So-
Would love to.
Looking for that special guy, spark, somebody.
I'm looking for something for Mr. Right.
Mr. Right, huh?
Who's always making the right decision, even if it's hard times.
Okay. So, where are you from?
I'm from Moscow.
From Moscow. Yeah. Did you come over here? Have you been in here for a while?
I've been living here.
Been living in Los Angeles here?
For 3 years.
For 3 years. And what's your profession? What do you do?
I'm running a small company business, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I can feed myself. I have a daughter. She's 10. I can do everything by myself. I just need the right partner.
Right.
And I will negotiate every decision in my life with him. If we have to change something, I will change. I'll change things. If I go after, I will follow. I just want to find a man.
Find the right guy, huh? Yeah. Well, that's real. So let me just clarify. You do have your own business? That's great. Yeah, that's great. So again, guys, as the theme keeps repeating itself every minute this evening. We have dynamic, educated, and certainly very beautiful women, and they're looking for a great guy, right? That's what this whole organization is about. This organization, what we have here is about you meeting a woman like this and her meeting you, right? She's going through as much trouble to meet you as you are to be on the system and to make this effort. A lot of the guys here tonight that have had the opportunity to meet this beautiful woman and others have done so because they responded to our last broadcast, all right? And we certainly want you to do that, but we don't want you to feel like you have to be here because obviously this system works whether you are or not. So frankly, we're going to give you this beautiful lady's ID number when we're done, and you certainly are welcome to contact her and start a communication, right? That's why we're here, right? So what, would you like to have more children? What are you thinking?
Of course, but everything, actually I'm willing to do everything what my partner would love to. I just want to be, I want to have that connection. I want to love person with all my heart. I want to love his children if he has, or I'll give everything.
Yeah, what a great attitude. Really.
Thank you so much. It's very hard, guys. Honestly, it's very hard to find you just because you're not in the right place right now. I mean, I know we are so busy. We are working a lot. I'm working a lot. I don't have time to go on dates. I don't have time for anything. That's honestly, I very appreciate what you do.
Well, that's great, and that's why we're here. That's why we're here. This isn't some simple domestic matching website where you get somebody's name and their number and you try to make contact. We bring you all the way through it. We not only introduce you to these lovely ladies, but we give you the means by which to communicate with and to also understand them, right? So that we help you all the way. We have programs that will help you to understand their culture, to understand what they're looking for. We give you feedback when you do connect. So guys, take advantage of it. This is another example of a beautiful lady that's waiting for you. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. Get your coat for me here. You want that back on?
I just
Okay, very good. All right. Yeah, thank you. All right. Hi. Yeah, have a seat. Absolutely. All right, guys. Once again, here we are. And what's your name?
It's alright?
Yeah, oh, we're on. Yeah. And now, this broadcast, by the way, these are guys that are in the Oksana Love system, and they're just not here, right?
Oh, okay.
And so a lot of the men that are here today are here because they responded.
I got Lily with us as well.
All right.
Yes,
absolutely.
is it okay?
Guys, do you mind if we bring another lady in? Is it okay? All right. Okay, let's do it.
Let's sit down. So Lily, she's a member of our paid program.
Right.
You know, so that's why I know her really well. So this incredible woman, she's not only gorgeous, but yeah, you're a doctor you've been a doctor in your country.
Yes, dermatologist, but here I just try to do my nursing.
So imagine that. Speaks perfect English, by the way, and super smart.
Right.
I mean, you cannot be.
I don't know if
you cannot be non-smart doctor, right? I mean, you gotta be smart.
Doctor, yeah, you gotta have something going on. Absolutely, yeah.
So Lily is a doctor back in Russia. Here, she is, of course, you know, when the people, and this is the admiration that I have for people here. You know, you've been respected over there. You had a career. You've been.
I'm so sorry. I'm just after.
No, we need to give you the ID number. So you've been a doctor there. You're coming here, you are nobody.
Right.
You are absolutely nobody. How difficult was it for you to start your life here? Because you are in the medical industry still.
So you always work as like a cosmetologist, so we call cosmetologists.
Yeah.
So here it's like a little different. So for me, no problem to evaluate. I go from smallest, so like anesthetician after like registered nurse, you know, like so I start from easiest way.
So you started from something.
Yeah.
But you had to do something with your diploma. You had to evaluate.
You need to evaluate, of course. Yeah, you need to evaluate. They connect to your university. It's like it's a long process, but I have big experience. So when I passed my interview, I started to work with plastic surgeons because I have a big experience, technology. So they took me very easily, and I didn't have
big experience. You're 33 years old.
Yeah, right.
So smart, beautiful, doctor, 33 years old. Looking for a family. I cannot imagine that somebody.
I would love.
You want love.
You know what? Let's point something. Love and family. Let's point something else out, guys. Not only does she have all these attributes, but she took it upon herself to come over here in search of all of what she really wants, which is a relationship and a great life and a great family. So she took it upon herself to leave behind all her diplomas, leave behind all her career or profession, and come here and start all over again. I don't know. This is a great.
Now, with this particular lady, with Lily, she has a skin in the game as well. You know, she's a member of our paid program, so she invested quite a bit of money into, you know, relying on professional help as well to meet the right person because she's busy.
Right.
I mean.
Of course.
In a new country, building a career, trying to figure it out. I mean, she's, of course, her life is hectic.
Absolutely.
Where she's going to have the time to go with a bar dates or whatever. Nightclubbing. Do you go nightclubbing? Right. Not really. This is a girl who's reading books.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Absolutely.
This is a girl who is building.
Thank you so much. So many compliments. I feel like my birthday today.
Well, you know what?
Thank you so much. I'm like,
you know, we were just talking about it. That's what this organization is here to do. It's here to boast about you. You don't have to boast about you. We want to educate all these guys on all the attributes that you ladies have, right? And we want to promote you, and that's why we're here, right?
It's just, you know, when nobody knows that such as gems exist,
right?
You know where they exist? In External Love.
Right.
This type of girls, they don't go to nightclubs. This type of girls don't go to bars.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm workers and family oriented.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's very family oriented.
Wow.
But I would like to less work, of course. If I found my husband who will provide me, it will be amazing.
Again, dynamic, but.
But I have a lot of dreams about I want to open my clinic, so I'm also working on my beauty line already. So I have some.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. Well, I want to give ID of Lily's. It is 28170.
28170.
28170. Any predictions how soon she's going to be married?
I'd say before she leaves here.
You know what?
Why not?
Very true.
Unless these guys are crazy, right? But yeah, absolutely.
But Lily, listen, she is a person who is not gonna just jump.
Of course not.
Whoever.
Right.
No. It's for the right person.
But
my heart says yes, so I'm sure.
My intuition. 5 months.
5 months.
5 months she will be married.
Wow.
She will be with a special someone that she would want to be married to.
You know, I gotta wonder if one of those special someones is right there on the other end of this camera. What do you think, guys? Is that possible? I mean, would you like to start a relationship here? That's why we're here. Don't be shy. You got her number. it's up to you now, okay?
I already see my fiance.
Could be right there, right?
8170. All right, Lily, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice
Lily.
to talk to you. Thank you so much, Oksana. You are an amazing person. I'm like with you in real life, and like you, like such gorgeous, and you're such an amazing woman with a good heart, and like.
They're so beautiful,
Really, like you make all people like more happy. And,
Thank you.
Thank you for everything.
Well, that's where I get my joy. That's where I get my energy. From seeing you in those beautiful dresses, getting married, giving babies, having the families. Love.
Thank you
you, Lily.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lily.
Would you like your tag?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe I.
Thank
maybe I
you.
use one time.
It's good that to sit here.
And now,
right. Yeah.
what do we have here?
It's not good. I don't like it. Ну, это некрасиво сейчас было на самом деле.
What is the lady's name?
We just got started.
You just got started.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry that I got to interrupt it.
No, it's no problem. What? Let's start again. What's your name?
I'm Helena.
Helena.
Yes.
All right. And where are you from?
Helena. Are you Helena? Oh my goodness, I didn't know that you are Helena. Why you didn't tell me this is Helena? She is another member of our paid program. I never met her before. We spoke on Skype. I did not recognize you.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, in real life I'm annoying.
So we spoke. No, I thought that you are short and you are tall and you are, long legs and everything. I thought you were short.
For sure.
So Helena, she is one of the members of our paid program as well, and she is. I call her Sunshine.
Well, you know what? I was watching her when I was interviewing earlier, sitting over there smiling, and I thought I can't wait to get her over here because what a great example of yet another beautiful woman.
Yes.
With this great attitude, right? I mean, we're talking about, there's external beauty, right? And we see it in every lady that's coming in here, but it's what's inside that really establishes the relationship and really continues it, right? That's what really makes the relationship, is what's inside of us, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So Helena, she been in the United States only for a few months, but she already speaks English. Yeah, so she actually made a choice to come to the United States to start meeting the right person to have a family with. So she traveled to the United States a couple of times, before she met us. But she was an accountant, lead accountant, CPA in a very large firm in Russia. Yes. So came here, saw what the United States is about, and she's like, I want a guy in the United States. I want a man, because people in St. Petersburg, right?
Yes.
The guys in St. Petersburg, they have no appreciation for women. The women that are brilliant. There's like 3-4 girls to a guy.
Right.
They can do just pretty much.
We were talking about that earlier, right?
Anything.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. And she is a traditional, beautiful girl. So she's like, she saw the American man, and she's like, I want to have a family with an American man. I want loyalty. I want faithfulness. I will give him full loyalty and faithfulness, and I will be a great wife.
Well, I can tell you that from my own experience, right? I met my beautiful wife through you, just like this beautiful lady, and it's been a great experience. I mean, it's again, this is what I've experienced: is faithfulness, loyalty, and we partnered up as not just friends, but as business partners, and she's brought a lot to the table. So this is your opportunity, guys, to have this kind of experience now.
And if you would hear her singing.
Really beautiful singing voice.
And if you would see her dancing.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Wow. That's where you got these beautiful legs, huh? Right. Yeah.
So when she was a student in university, she was singing just to make a little bit of money and dancing. Yeah. Well, now she's CPA. But you see, this is another thing. So Yelena, she was big time CPA in a very, very
big company.
Large gas oil company.
Yes.
And she
big responsibility.
And came here and started her life. What do you do for a living now?
I work in a restaurant now.
In a restaurant?
Yeah, I decided in St. Petersburg just and try something new in work. Maybe I like it.
Sure.
It's a great experience now. I think I will be back and will be working again.
In the
like
financial,
CPA, yeah.
So again, let me ask you that, because you know, so many times I from my own experience as a guy, right? You hear so many guys voice this thing about a wife from the Soviet Union or former Soviet countries, from over and over again. Oh, they want to come, they want to have a green card, they want to sit on the couch. Well, I mean, here's another example of a dynamic, educated woman that's here to have a family and have a great man and I'm sure kids, right?
Yeah.
But you don't want to sit home, right?
No.
You want to, you make a home nice, but you also want to get out in the world and make contribute, right?
Then you know what Yelena's dream is? To have a home and where the piano is. Yeah, this is her. When I asked her, like, what is your dream, what type of home you actually see for yourself, she said, the one that has piano in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So guys, I mean, what do you think? Do you think we could get her a piano? Is that possible? Is there anybody out there? Maybe you already have one. Okay.
Why not?
Maybe you got kind of one step ahead. You already have a piano. Is that what you're thinking right now? Come on. Let's step up, guys. You're not going to do it unless you take the step, all right? I mean, you've got an opportunity, just like the men are here. They came here, a lot of these men, because they were right where you are in the last broadcast
and half
we
of
had.
them will be already with a special someone.
That's
However,
right.
there are so many women that it is like, come on.
Yeah,
You know.
the ratio is crazy, and as I said, again, you hear the facts. It's a trade imbalance. There's too many women over there, right, and not enough here. This is your opportunity to kind of level out that imbalance, because we're presenting you not with just women, but with incredible, dynamic, educated women that want to make a difference in the world and want to have a family with you. If that's why you're here, guys, this is your opportunity. So step up to the plate, and here we are. And we're going to offer you not just a way to meet her through her ID number, but we're going to offer you help all the way, a mentoring program
And
that
where's her
takes you
ID
step by
number?
step.
My
Yes.
ID number is there.
I
take a
have
look
it
here,
here
right
in
here.
the folder.
Here it is. Let's take a
You
look
are
at it.
in our special group. Yes. 27860.
Yeah.
27860.
27860.
So when I said she's in our special group, Helena, she's also invested in herself. She's a member of our paid program.
So you understand that, guys. That means that the lady has used her hard-earned money to join the program at a much deeper level for one thing and one thing only. That's to meet a great guy and have a great life with him and make a great life with him. Guys,
27860.
27860. 27860. Don't miss the opportunity, guys. It's once in a lifetime. It's here for you now. Right?
And I'm going to introduce Helena to our matchmakers, because we actually meeting her in person like this for the first time. Yeah, because
That's
she
great.
became a member of our paid program just like a couple of weeks ago before our event.
Super.
But only today she was able to. That's why I did not recognize her.
Right, sure, right.
Yeah. I seriously thought that she's, short, I thought like short, sunshine, but she's...
Yeah, she's a beauty. I mean, you know what? It's one thing to be on camera, but it's another thing to be here. Okay, it's stunning, and it's really an experience. So, guys, I can tell you this. You really have a beautiful smile. Thank you so much for joining us. Yep.
Thank you, Helena.
All right.
Let me introduce you to our matchmakers. Yes.
All right, Helena. Thank you so much.
Ну вот видишь, как получилось. Then, do you guys want to take a little break? You need to eat something,
Yeah, I'm going to get a little bite to eat, guys. We're going to put you in the loop, but don't worry. I'm going to be back. I want you to refresh your page. I want you to see where you can be. I want you to make sure that you see the opportunities down below. We're going to be back interviewing some more beautiful women shortly. I have to get a little bite to eat so I don't collapse. All this beauty is taking it out of me. Thank you, gentlemen. See you very soon. Okay. frozen. All right, here we are again, guys. I know you missed us. And here we are live again. And what do we find? Two more beautiful women. It's impossible not to, right?
Yeah, but you know, I want to just explain what's going on. So we started our show program.
Right.
We have a fantastic singer who is getting the whole crowd going with the dancing and getting to know and connected. So, but we have so many women here. It is impossible for us to pull everybody on the camera.
Right.
And of course, you know, people are mingling and having a great time.
Yeah, it's hard to pull out because the guys that responded to the last broadcast are here now.
Yeah.
And they're mingling with the women, right?
Right.
So that's the deal, guys,
so
and that's what we want you to do.
Yeah, we just want to introduce a couple of really incredible ladies. So Julie is here with us from Los Angeles. Hi, Julie. Say hi, everyone. Hi. Yes.
And you said she doesn't speak English. Look at that, right away.
Yeah, so she, you know, this is the thing. She's been here only for a very short period of time in the United States, so she's not Americanized. You know, I hear it all the time from our clients. We don't want Americanized women.
Right.
So Julia is not Americanized, and she's been communicating surrounded in the Russian community. So she's a beautician. She has a business in the beauty industry.
Wow,
yeah.
nice.
And you know, but her clients and everybody is Russian. So she decided to devote half of her time to learning English.
Wow.
So she goes to school now, learning English, and that is her goal. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, you know, it doesn't take long when you're determined. I've seen it over and over again, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. And Julia's ID number, what is Julia's ID number?
27-018.
So let me see. It is 27.
018.
No, 80. So it's 27080. 27080, guys.
Yeah.
So let me understand, just so the guys understand. She's came from Russia. She's in the beauty industry.
Yes.
And she has a plan to stay here, right? So she's really here. She's learning English, and she's established herself here again. Again, a dynamic woman here, working hard, and wants to change her life, and she's looking for a great guy, right?
Yeah, the special someone, yes.
Sure.
And you know what, I remember I spoke with her like maybe a month ago or something, but I didn't remember her age. How old do you think she is?
I'd say 27.
She's 39 years old.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So she's a single mom. She really needs someone to, you know, to be a great role model for the, you know, for the family.
So you have let's talk about your child. What do you have? A boy or girl?
Boy.
A boy. How old?
16.
16?
Well, you got 3 boys. How many 5 boys you got?
Yeah, I got 5 boys. I lost count. And let me tell you guys, you understand this. My beautiful wife, who I met through Oksana Love, right, has a 10-year-old boy. He's come into our house. He's been there for almost 2 years now. He's learned English. He speaks better English than I do. He could be here doing this. And he's adopted himself. He loves his school. He's a happy kid, and it's great to have him. It's a real pleasure. So if you think it's a problem or it's going to be some kind of an issue, let me tell you, it's an absolute pleasure to have this young boy in my life. So I can recommend it highly.
Do you feel the difference between Russian kids and American kids?
Absolutely.
Russian kids, they really respect their parents.
Absolutely.
That's the way we're raised. I mean, that's how we raise my child. Respect the elderly ones. So they're not those crazy, you know, unmanageable, like most of the times American kids.
That's
right. They are really obedient.
They really are. They're great kids, and I mean, it's really the philosophy of former Soviet countries, Russian, is that they take care of family, and that all starts with the kids. The kids learn that kind of respect, and then when they grow up, they take care of their family, right? I've seen that firsthand, so it's a great warm person to have in your life. So it's really, I think you'll have great luck, right? So let's talk about you. Right? Who are you?
So I want to say something very quick. So this wonderful lady was brought to us. Remember the Julia who is in our program from New York?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this girl is her best friend.
That's
and
great.
Julia told her there is an agency. So she is here with us for the first time.
That's
and
great.
Julia told her that there is an agency where they really help you to meet the love of your life. So this wonderful lady is here with us. So let's hear her story.
So I'm from New York.
New York?
She flew all the way from New York for this event. They're coming back tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine the commitment, right? These women have. They really...
They're determined. They're determined.
It was our matchmaker.
One of our matchmakers just saying hi. Come on over, we'll interview you. She's not coming. All right, so you flew all the way to New York. You said, I'm going to take this in my own hands and I'm going to come out here.
We'll see. I didn't know about this event.
Right.
Nothing. So like my friend just invited me and I decided, okay, I'll try. We'll see what's happening. I didn't know anything. I didn't know about who is going to be there.
Right. So you weren't afraid. So
good.
brave. That's bravery, right?
Yeah.
You just said that that's.
It's my thing.
That's good.
I've been brave since I was a kid.
And that's good. That's good. So every type of, I was explaining to these guys earlier, I mean, obviously we have 150 women here, every different type of personality, right?
Every one of them is brave though, because...
That's right. They're here. Because they're here.
Put themselves on a plane, they got themselves here.
Right.
They came to the country, most of them came to the country without knowing anyone.
Right.
They started their life from zero.
Right.
And they are striving. What is your story? Did you have your family here?
No, I came here by myself.
By herself.
By herself, right. Wow. Big move, right? Where are you from?
From Russia.
From Russia, okay, great. So what are you looking for? Why'd you come here? What are you hoping to find?
So we'll see, I'm looking for some love of my life.
Right, sure, right?
What do you do here in this country now?
Now I'm like a student and also like working part-time at front desk hair salon, and I'm studying corporate communication. It's my second bachelor degree and I have like 6 months left. So it's like it was the way of learning English also. I didn't know English when I moved here.
Okay.
I learned everything.
Ton of degrees.
Yeah, wow.
Great English.
Wow.
Bravery.
Super.
Yeah.
How old are you, man?
I'm
28?
29.
29. All right. I knew there's a 29 here somewhere. I just. So, again, what a great.
So
what
this
a great
wonderful
example.
lady, but she doesn't have the ID number yet. But she's going to register her profile, and
Okay.
she's going to be with us already starting from tomorrow.
All right, so we're just going to look for her.
Yes, we're going to look for, what's your name?
Yelena.
Yelena.
All right. All right.
So Yelena is going to show up tomorrow in
Great.
her
So
profile.
she'll be available tomorrow to be found. Don't hesitate, guys. Don't lose the opportunity. Two wonderful women, and they've really taken it upon themselves, and they've used their own resources to come here and be a part of this program to find you.
Yeah.
So now it's time for you to reach out. And by the way, let me point out that she's here because her friend told her about this system. So why don't you go right now and share this whole event with your friends so that they can have the opportunity that you're having right now, okay? All right, so thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you
Absolute
so much.
pleasure.
Thank you. And I just have one little thing.
Okay. So, gentlemen, as we were saying, we're here with this big event, and everybody is kind of off to speed dating now. We had a wonderful meal. We always have a chef at these. We always have one particular chef. Again, he's kind of like part of the family, which is what I was explaining earlier. We're one big family here at Oksana Love. Once you find the woman of your dreams and you have a relationship with her, you get married down the road, you're going to find that you'll come back time and time again and really have the kind of an alumni, if you will, of people that you've met through this system that you'll be able to stay in touch with. And it's a great resource. It's a great way to work your way through your relationship. And I highly recommend it. I've really met a lot of great people here. I feel like it's my second family. And the reason that you have that feeling here and you get that warmth and continuing relationship is because it's genuine. If it wasn't, they'd be done with you like this, right? Like so many other businesses and sites, as soon as you're done spending your money and you're no longer a viable source of income for them, you're gone. But in this case, you're always here. Oksana's always available. She's answered questions for my wife and I and helped us. Hey, why don't you come in here? Let's say hi. Now, who do we have here? What's your name, young lady?
Oh, they all know me because I'm Tatiana the matchmaker.
It's Tatiana the matchmaker, and she's busy
and if
tonight.
you don't know me yet, you know, the shame on you because I released so many videos of my clients, my wonderful, wonderful clients.
If you don't know her yet, it's because you haven't been here and you need to get involved and get the mentoring that this wonderful lady offers. And what are you doing out here? Are you matchmaking?
I am matchmaking. I'm creating happy couples and just enjoying the love in the air.
Well, guys, I don't know what to tell you. Here's an opportunity to have this lady working on your behalf, right? She's incredible too. I can tell you from personal experience. What a wonderful woman.
Yes, and there are quite a few of you who could actually confirm how incredible I am.
That's right.
Yeah. Exactly. And I'm taking the best of the best.
And since you can confirm it, tell your friends about her, okay? Share this page right now. Share this experience. Right.
No. How are you supposed to do that?
Something like that, yeah. Well, your clients are waiting for you there. Yes.
So Tatiana and the other matchmakers, they're here to help you not just meet somebody, but to move your relationship forward with them, to answer the tough questions, and, as you said, to be a little bit of a spy, right? A little bit of a fly in the wall, because they're going to get the feedback about what the lady thought about you.
Yes.
And
so here's, you know, I heard that we're getting the questions, you know, how they can meet all these incredible women.
Sure.
Okay. So let's answer that.
Absolutely.
Are you okay with that? Yeah. So how you can meet all these incredible women, you know, so you gotta have a personal matchmaker who will set up a personal introductions for you. So that could be me, Tatiana. We have lots of matchmakers working here in this agency. And so here's what you need to do. Right below this video there is an opportunity for you to register for one of our programs called 90-Day Life Transformation. So that program comes with the consulting hours, and basically those are the hours that you will be using to meet all these women on one-on-one basis. Your matchmaker is going to get it set up for you. She's going to arrange your dates. She's going to arrange your video dates, your real dates. She's going to get it all. And by the way, she's going to be with you there on the introduction call. So we want to make sure that we introduce you in the best possible manner, really highlight your incredible qualities. And so with that, you know, when we're introducing you to the ladies, that's what we do. We're doing the promotion for you.
how many hours are we talking about?
We're talking about 12 hours, so 12 hours.
Wow.
So realistically, if you calculate, like if there is a video introduction, 20 minutes each girl, 12 hours, I mean, lots of women.
That's a lots of women, and if you find that lady that you like, that's a lot of time to communicate with her also, right? And to get help from somebody like Tatiana or the other matchmakers, which is really critical, guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So also the program 90-Day Life Transformation includes the dating party ticket. So this is a dating party where we're at right now. We have a ton of women here who came here to find love. So you can meet those women in person. You can exchange the contacts with them. You can touch their hands. You look into their eyes. You know, when Dan was walking around, did you show them the speed dating? How the speed dating?
Absolutely. We're outside. We went up on a balcony, looked down. If you missed that, you go back and take a look at it, guys. I mean, you know, a picture tells its story, right? The event here is incredible. It's been another super successful evening going on right now. And
I have news for you.
Yeah.
Somebody is already popping the question.
Wow.
Actually, 2 people.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah, we will announce all that later, but you know, 2 people already. Well, these gentlemen, they haven't met these ladies right here today, but they've been communicating with them before.
Just like the program we're talking about.
Right.
Right.
So when you get introduced to the special someone, you get to know them, you spend some time with them. You know, maybe this person will be at our dating party, or she could be introduced to you right now on a one-on-one basis. So the program 90-Day Life Transformation includes personal matchmaker who will be working with you. Okay, so someone like me, somebody like Tatiana, you know, we have the whole group of matchmakers who will be working with you. You get those consulting hours to meet all these women on one-on-one basis. We also want you to attend our next dating party that will be in August, but we don't want you to wait till August. We want you to start meeting these women now. But if you want, if you want to meet hundreds of women in August, well, this program includes that dating party ticket in it.
But let me point this out because it's really important. I want to kind of segue this in. Think of it this way, guys. Start now. Don't wait till the dating party.
Yeah.
Use the dating party as your point of meeting the women that you've filtered out through the system we have, right? Use those 12 hours to pinpoint which women you really want to meet and which ones you really click with, and then you make your absolute best use of the event like this. That's when you really come face to face, find the electricity, and move forward, right?
Yes.
This is your opportunity to do that.
Yeah, now we also want to communicate with these girls, so if you like to write emails, the program includes that as well. Now, the program includes my personal training. That is a video library of my personal training, how to understand Russian women.
Three modules, right?
3 modules, yeah. So my modules, they cover how to read the body language, okay? How to understand what her thoughts are. How to use the sense of humor with Russian women so you don't sound offensive, because we're talking about different cultures.
Different culture, right.
Different cultures. So you don't want to use some of the American jokes, they just really, really offensive to Russians, right?
Yeah, it's a whole different,
yeah.
I mean, it's a great culture, and you're going to find it's it's energizing, it's fun, it's wonderful, but there are some little niches there. There's some little things that it's well worth, right? Little landmines you want to avoid.
Yeah.
And there's some things that you want to do, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
So that is, I practically take you by the hand and showing you the insides of what the Russian women are. So when you meet with them, when you talk with them, because this is the knowledge that you're going to be applying on your real dates, on these dates with meeting the women. These are the knowledge that you will be applying right away. So you go through those modules, you watch those videos, you follow the matchmaker's advice, and you meet those girls and you apply that knowledge right there. So anyway, the program 90-Day Life Transformation, there is a couple of options for you to enroll, and you can use them right now. So one of the options is you can split the payments, and you can do 6 payments of $469 per month. I want to actually highlight something. So the women that, especially the ones who came from overseas,
right?
Their airline tickets, just their airline ticket is like 3 times, 4 times higher than what we are asking to invest.
Yeah, and let's point this out too. Not only is the ticket 3 times higher, however, think about their economy, right? That money is 10 times more valuable, right?
Yeah.
So they're really spending 10 times just the plane ticket in their own currency just to get here, right? Yeah. This is a huge commitment on their part.
And they're also investing in the same program. Additionally to their airline tickets, they are investing in the same program. That's what we're talking about it right now. The only difference is that the name, their name for their program is a marriage school. We teach them how to be great wives to you. So they are going through that training. But I am teaching you how to be a great husband to them. How to be that man that you will have this type of woman, the best relationship you ever had. So they invested, these women that you met here, they invested the same amount of money, what it is you see on the screen right now, plus they paid for their airline ticket. So, and for these women to make, it's 10 times harder to make the type of money. So if they can, I know you can as well, because
absolutely.
Only in case if you actually committed to meeting the right woman in your life, to have the best relationship you ever had. If you are commitment, the answer to my question is, are you committed to meet the best woman there is? Right now, without waiting, that you will have her in your hands. If you want that, then that's all it takes. Either 6 payments of $469 or option to enroll with one payment of $2,497.
Yeah, let's point out too, I want you guys to understand that during those 12 hours of introduction and communication, you can include that could include a live date. So we're certainly not precluding that. You can communicate through different means that we have. You could do video chatting, you could be calling. There's a number of different ways, but let's not forget that you can also we'll arrange a date for you face-to-face in person, right? And let me point something else out to you, because you know, there's so many misconceptions about foreign wives that I'm always working to kind of overcome. And one of these is I want you to understand this country, America, the USA. It was born of greatness by the pioneers that came from other places that had the bravery, right, and the nerve and the guts to get on a boat and come on over here, right, into this land that they knew nothing of. So really, what are we talking about in these women? We're talking about women that have that, literally, that pioneer spirit. These women are pioneers. And these women are here to make a new life. So let's talk about the very...
Somebody who came late for our party. Actually, to know this really, really, really well.
How are you? It's nice to see you again.
To see you.
Yeah, it's great to see you.
Hi, how's everything?
It's wonderful. Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Because of Oksana.
Yeah, she's always great, and her events are always great.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, it's great to see you. You look beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
So let's introduce you. Right.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? So, this wonderful lady is from the same country where I am originally from. So that's Kazakhstan.
Right.
But she lived in Spain for a long time as well, and now she just recently relocated to Los Angeles.
I just moved here.
Yeah. She speaks several languages. Clearly.
Right.
Yes.
What language do you speak?
So my native language is Russian, and I speak Spanish as my native language, and also now I'm doing my English right here in Los Angeles.
Oh, your English is great. So Russian, Spanish, and English, guys.
Yeah.
Right. What's your education?
I'm graduated in tourism.
Tourism. That's great. Right.
I never worked in it, but yeah, I practice it in my life. I traveled a lot all over the world. Yeah.
So what are you doing and what's your work?
I'm gonna find her ID number. Well, you guys are talking because she doesn't have the ID on her, so I'm gonna find her ID number.
Yeah, I even forgot my ID.
And we got the music going on, she's taking it.
Yeah, I would love to come earlier, but really I have to move to the new apartment right now, so it's crazy, you know?
Well, we're glad you came.
Yeah, the most important is I came, finally.
That's right. We were just talking about, I was just telling the guys, how the women that come here and make a new life and forge a new life, it's very similar to the pioneers that came and formed this country, right?
Yeah.
It's a pioneer spirit. You come kind of into the unknown, you have to leave everything behind.
Yeah, that's true.
This really is, this shows a bravery and a spirit that...
But you know what? I think the most important is to feel where you feel good. For example, I have my good life in Kazakhstan, I have my good life in Spain, I have everything, but really here, not in the United States, just in Los Angeles, I feel really, really good.
Like
so
this is your place,
This
right?
is my place, yeah.
Right.
So I could do everything, you know, just to be happy and to be in the place that I really like.
Right,
yeah.
That's great. Well, that's very important.
Yeah.
If you see, and I'm gonna find Alita's.
I don't know. I was on the website like such a long time ago.
Okay, Alita.
Okay, fantastic.
Let's find Alita's.
Please be with us. Can you tell us more about yourself?
Сколько лет, сколько всего. У меня как всегда, когда у вас вечеринка, у меня переезд. Я тогда переезжала в ту квартиру, а сейчас переезжаю со старой в новую. Да. Да, какие-то изменения большие.
So guys, in case you don't know, you don't know me, this is my lovely wife. She's a country woman of this beautiful lady. So they're both from the same city. And I just thought I'd bring her in to say hi. Hi, baby.
Hello, everybody.
I can't find her ID number.
You know, we were just talking.
Thank you.
Oh, 26653.
26653. 26653.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Hey, in case you didn't hear it, it's 26653. So guys, what I was just discussing is I was telling the guys, ladies that come here, right, that leave everything behind, they're brave, they're adventurous, this is a spirit that made this country great. Really talking about that theme, and I think this is really admirable. And this is the kind, certainly I was lucky enough through Oksana's system to meet this beautiful woman who's come here a couple times. Before that, she came on a work permit. She came to Alaska and worked by herself.
No, she's really great because she makes her life like a very beautiful life, and she's trying to make a beautiful life for other women, for other men, you know. So it's not not all people can do that, you know. That you can make feel happy to other people.
You know, and I want to point out,
it's a big responsibility to make these events like that.
It's a huge responsibility. That's right. And
so Dalida, how serious are you about getting married and having a husband?
Oh, I really would love to.
She's ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
She was ready yesterday. She was ready yesterday.
Yeah, right.
Today I have to think about it, okay?
I got to tell you that the women from, you're all from the same place.
Yeah.
These women are dynamic.
And you're ready too. You're ready from Kazakhstan,
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful country. It produces beautiful, adventurous, strong women, but also feminine and really warm. They really make your home and your life really a great experience. I can't recommend it enough. I mean, this is really close to my heart.
Well, I want Dalida to go and join the group of Catholic.
Okay, yes, thank you so much. I'm really glad to see you.
Thank you, my wife.
What is your name, sir?
And Dalida is going to be participating in some of our games, so that's part of our program.
Oh, that's great.
And actually, that is what is going on there. I don't know if you can, do you have a camera?
Yeah, I got my camera here. Let's see if our producer can switch us over.
Okay, one more.
Oh, wait, mine's off now.
Mine's off now. Hold on.
Hold on, producer.
Hold on, producer.
Let
Okay.
me search for one more.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. All right. Yeah, let's see what we got going on here. There's my wife again.
Oh, welcome in.
What do we have going on here? What's going on?
Games are going on right now.
Talk right here.
We have a contest going on right now. This is our beautiful Ghana host. We're going to move it down.
Yeah.
Go from here.
I think I'm going to go up. Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
I'm going to go up.
That's my competition right now. We have ladies who help us here. Please
Where do you want me to go? This way? Okay, guys, my wife is leading me around the room here.
Да, если можете, девушка, проходите, вот сейчас с вами произойдет magic, как говорится. И когда вы вернетесь, не здесь, в другую сторону, пожалуйста, чтобы мужчины не видели. Спасибо большое. Сейчас, когда вы вернетесь, я надеюсь, у нас будет больше мужчин, и мы, да, еще если можно найти мужчин, нам еще два мужчины. Да. Девушки, пройдите, пожалуйста.
There's our mic. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with you, gentlemen. Share your page, and don't go away. We'll be back. Hey guys, we're watching some fun and games. It's a little search and rescue game. Just part of the festivities.
Please stop, everyone.
Looking for some missing pieces.
Please faster.
Let's go upstairs and take a look.
Okay, very good. One. There's also a secret factor. She's about I promise you. She's there. She's not running away. She's still there. Don't worry. Девочки, не помогайте. Okay, listen, more.
Guys, there's just simply too many women here for the very few men that are here.
Please continue looking.
Gentlemen.
The more important, right? Okay, what is...
we would love to have you at the next
what
event.
Is the name of our
and if it's not your cup of tea, we'd love to have you.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
That's so funny.
Of course. We'd love to have you participate in any way that you want.
What is your what is your name, sir?
See, it's a good time, and believe me, guys, there's only a small amount of the women that are still attending this event tonight.
Thank you so much, babies, and thank you so much to your beautiful lady. And our winner, here. Please give it out to Mr. Bill.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for participating. This was very fun.
We're going to open the studio for He actually is.
Yeah, of course.
We have one more competition. It will be much fun, right? Yes, please stay with us. David, and Leslie, and Mr. Randall, would you like to participate in one more competition? Please join us. Okay, dear ladies, would you like to participate in another competition? Хотите принять участие, девушки? Девушки, красавицы. Пожалуйста, подходите, не стесняйтесь, у нас будет весело. Сейчас будет весело. У нас две девушки красавицы. Как вы зовут? Марианна. Марианна. Очень приятно. Как вас зовут? Елена. Елена, очень приятно. У нас Валентина, да? Скажите мне,
Let's keep moving through the house, guys. See what else we have. Go on a little tour. Take a look out back again.
Please, dear gentlemen, Mr. Randall and can you join us again? Really?
We've been going all over.
Thank you.
I don't know what you guys are doing tonight, but if you're not having this much fun, you should be.
All right, we're back here live in our studio. All right, things are going crazy here. Oh wait, we got guys outside, we got guys out back, we got guys everywhere. And they're all having a good time because there's probably, I'm going to guess, still probably 5 ladies to every guy. And that's a good ratio. I think it's probably better than whatever you're doing on a Friday or Saturday night. I got a feeling you have a much better ratio here, guys. And that's the point we're trying to make. We're really trying to drive it home over and over again. That's where I found my wife after 11 trips to Ukraine. This is an opportunity to really use all of our resources for your advantage. Everything that we have will give to you. We'll give you all the knowledge of over 20 years of experience. And this is it. This is where you're going to find it. There's no place else like it. It's unique in this world is what we offer here. I want to explain something else to you. Oksana came from a very difficult relationship many years ago, and the truth of the matter is she made a commitment in her life to help other people. That's really what she's devoted to. She's devoted to helping other people to achieve a great relationship, to have a great life. And that's everything about her. That theme underlies every single thing she does. So we really want you to come and take advantage of this opportunity. And we look forward to it. So we're going to take a little break, and we will talk to you shortly. That's right. pretty occupied right now, the ones that are here. So I'm going to talk more time to you guys about what it is that you need to do and what we have available, right? So 90-day life transformation. Speak up. 90-day life transformation. I'm going to move the mic a little closer. I don't know, and that's on camera. There we go. All right. Anyway, I'll move up. And I'll sit down. There we go. All right. So the 90-day life transformation, as we explained with Oksana earlier, this gives you 12 hours of communication with a lady or any ladies of your choice. That 12 hours also includes 12 hours of communication with the matchmaker. So you can interact with the matchmaker, you can interact with the ladies, you can get feedback from the matchmaker. All of this is available to you. Also, for the 90-day life transformation, what do you get? You get to come to this party. Normally a $1,169 event, we're throwing that in with that, okay? So right now, you're getting the 12 hours as our matchmaker again. 12 hours of matchmaking, which includes communication with the lady, which can also include an actual date or dates with the lady, okay? So you get this, all this is open to you. You get to complete access into the website, so you can get unlimited videos and communication there. Right? You get, how many hours? Let's see, you get, you get 100 letters. You get a credit for 100 letters to communicate by written letters, by email, back and forth. Okay, that's thrown into the equation with the 90-day life transformation. It's called a transformation because it'll transform your life. If you just get on this program, give yourself over to the matchmakers at Oksana, and make it clear and have a clear intent about what you're looking for, you're going to end up with it, guys, okay? You take the step. You kiss loneliness goodbye. You can kiss the whole lifestyle of trying to find somebody in America and trying to date an American woman, the frustration and the humiliation that can involve, right? And you can instead step into a life of a warm, beautiful, educated, dynamic woman. Believe me, guys, I did it. You can do it, okay? Not only did I do it, but many people that I know, friends of mine have done it, other people that I've met. It's just an amazing thing, and it's real, all right? So the 90-day life transformation, you get all the real-time photos and videos. You get all the videos, and everything is just opened up to you. The website is opened up to you. That's all there is to it. And the letters. And also you get the 3 modules that teaches you all about these women, all right? Teaches you the little nuances culturally so that you can interact with these women in a way that really is successful for you right from the beginning, and that you can close your relationship with them and make a really solid foundation with these ladies. 3 different modules that they'll take you from A to Z on the dating these kind of women and all the way to marrying, all right? So this is invaluable. This, if you added this up, it's worth thousands and thousands of dollars. You're going to get this program one of 2 ways, all right? Today, just today, she's offering it because we're having the party. This 90-day life transformation, you get 1 payment of $24.97. Just $24.97, guys, to change your life and to end up with a beautiful woman in your life, okay? Forever, all right? Or we can break it up into 6 payments, $409 a piece. So 6 payments of $469 a piece, right? So those are your options. That's what's available to you. And we'd certainly like to see you get on this program. By the way, if you go down and you share this information, these videos with other people, then you're going to be signed up automatically to win this book. This is a 5-star rating on Amazon. This is a book that Oksana wrote. It's all about what you need to do. From one cover to the back cover, this book's going to teach you how to move forward with the woman of your dreams, how to enter this world, enter this culture, how to live with it, how to understand it, so that when you do meet this woman, when you do find her, you're going to understand how to relate to her and how to communicate with her. Okay, you're going to understand the little bits and pieces that are so important in this cross-cultural relationships, all right? So you get that, you're going to get the opportunity to win this. You're going to get the opportunity to win also, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you get the opportunity to win a ticket to the next event like this, right? That's an $1,169 opportunity, guys. All you have to do is share your page. You share this page, and you share this video, and you share this information, and we're going to put you in a running to win these items. All right? So listen, guys, here we are. I may come back on, I may not. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I'll see what I can find out there, to what ladies I might be able to find to interview, but they're all pretty occupied now, which you will be with them when you're here on the next event. And by the way, the next event, let me see. Let's not end until we figure that out. I knew the date, but I don't know. I'm going to have to come back and tell you that. So if you give me a minute, I'm going to go find that out. I'd like to let you know, all right? So I'll be right back, gentlemen. Come back one more time. All right, next event, August 10th. All right, so this is your chance to get on the program. We're just talking about the 90-day life transformation. We're just going over it again. Let's go over it one more time, shall we?
Yes, so 90-day life transformation. The name, don't let the name confuse you. The program is not just for 90 days and doesn't sound. It's just, why I came up with this name is because I know that we can transform anybody's life in 90 days.
Right.
It happened for you for how long?
Absolutely, yeah, very quick.
A lot shorter than 90 days.
Yeah, a lot shorter,
A
yeah.
lot shorter.
Absolutely.
But I do know that if you follow them, all the things that we're teaching you, if you meet the women, if you follow our guidance, we practically will take you by the hand and really lead you to that special woman.
That's right.
So if you follow that, in 90 days, it is guaranteed. It is guaranteed that you will meet the special someone. By the way, what I forgot to mention, that this program comes with a 100% money back guarantee.
Wow.
So which means that when you do the enrollment into the program, if you are not satisfied with, I don't know, you can meet lots of women, but if you're not satisfied with our help, with our support, with what you experience, you let us know. And the only thing that we will deduct is the 2 hours of matchmaking consultations. That's it. And the rest of the money will be refunded to you. So, you know what, in the time that I have this program, We have this program for about 9 or 10 years.
Right.
We haven't had a single person request money back.
Well, that really says it all, doesn't it?
Yeah. So
money back guarantee, and no one's ever used it. That really says a lot.
Yeah. Because you know what? I'm a perfectionist.
Right.
I'm a perfectionist. I demand the perfect job. So it doesn't matter if I will be working with you or one of my matchmakers will be working with you. But I'm on their box. I am requesting that they over-deliver.
Absolutely.
And they know that.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I want to talk about your book a little bit because I want these guys to share this information. And if they do share it, you automatically become eligible to win this book, to win a ticket to this event, right?
Yes, well the thing is that so all those options to share, they're already gone on the screen.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Yes,
Right,
so
right.
that was the option to do it before the event, to
Of course.
share and everything. But I want to reward everyone who is with us today. So here's the deal. You want to request my book, Russian Allure, Women That Men Live For. Submit your shipping address right below this video and we will mail it to you, and I will even pay for shipping.
Wow.
So, but in order to meet the women, in order to really meet these women right now, you don't have to wait until our next event, which will be on August 10th. You can meet all these women on a one-on-one basis right now. So here's two options to enroll in a 90-day life transformation program. It's right below this video. There's two buttons there on the screen. One of the options is one payment of $24.97, or another option is payment 6 months payment of $469. You know, every time I want to say $469. 69, you know, so
well, it could lead to
469.
that. You never know,
Hey,
right?
my brain works like a man, you know, 469. You know, so you can practically transform your life in just $469.
Guys,
Seriously.
that's the cost of a couple of dates, okay? A couple of dates that, if you're not here dating, it's not.
The type of days that they will never get even in the United States.
That's right.
Because this type of women, this quality of women that we have, these are the women that only here in our agency. You already saw the interviews of the women. These women, they don't go to nightclubs. These women don't hang out on whatever, they Match.com or Carway. They don't have the time, they don't have the desire. They want quality men. They want the man that we can really, really vouch for.
Right.
And this is you who is with us right now. So these are the women that you will find only here with us. That you do trust us.
Yeah. Well, guys, we'd certainly love to have you. We've shown you great examples again tonight. It wasn't hard. We just pulled them right off the floor because they're all over the place. 150, 160 of them here tonight.
Yeah.
Okay? And they're looking for you.
Yeah,
Okay?
so, two options once again, either 6 payments or $469 a month, and you will start meeting these women right away. You will be assigned a personal matchmaker who will work with you individually. We have several matchmakers right now with us who are watching this broadcast, and we're letting them know as soon as the registration comes in, they contact their clients and they will start setting up the dates. They will get the information about what you're looking for. They will advise some women for you because we have the inside knowledge on who these women are. Okay, we don't just have the profiles. We actually know these women, everything, what makes them tick, what makes them, go wild, fall in love. We know all that. We know their past, we know their background, and we are sharing that with you. So you can really approach them correctly. So you can communicate with them in a language that they speak. And I'm not talking about Russian language. I'm talking about language of love, like
That's right.
what she responds to.
It's really an unfair advantage, you guys, but it's offered here, and it's for you to take advantage of. You want a relationship. You want a woman like this, dynamic, intelligent, educated, right? That came here of her own doing, of her own spirit, that paid to be in this program, to come travel here. All of this to meet a guy like you, okay? They're here. We're here to help you all the way. You got 2 choices down here below. Pick one button or the other, and let's get started. Do not wait until the party in August. Use the party as the place to meet after you've already established a relationship. This is the way to do it.
Yeah, I want you to take advantage of this offer only if you're truly committed only if you really know that you deserve the best woman there is. Only if you've been looking for her for a long time and now you see her and now you want to meet her. So only if you're truly serious and know that you deserve the best woman there is, and you are ready for a serious relationship and you are ready to receive the love from one of these women. Only in this case I want you to take advantage of this offer. So 2 buttons right below the video. You have an option to either register with 1 payment of $24.97 or 6 payments of $4.69 to meet all of these women, to be introduced to them, and join our dating party. In August 10th. So you will have a chance. And by the way, yeah, you will meet them in person, and hey, you will be talking to me.
That's right. You know what, guys? I spent 11 trips to Ukraine. Every one of those trips cost $5,000.
Yeah.
No getting away from it, okay? And what did I get? I got nothing.
You know why? Because you didn't meet committed women. We have the women who have skin in the game. These women are paying for our services. These women are paying for their own flights to come here. So these are the women who are 100% committed. The only reason they're coming here for our event is to meet the right man to start a relationship with. These women are white as a peach. They're practically begging you for love. So the question for you is if you want to give the love to them.
Right.
That's it.
Absolutely.
So committed women, that's why your trips in Ukraine, they were not successful because you didn't have committed women.
Yeah,
because they didn't have women who were paying for things.
That's right.
Yes, and here, totally different story. They're begging you, give me love.
You've seen it tonight, guys. You've seen it tonight.
Your love.
Right.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
Well, once again, so you want us to introduce you to these girls? Use the buttons below this video. I really do hope that we will meet you at our dating party, because this is how we are really getting to know you in person. And the dating events where you meet over 150 women in one spot, and the ratio is like 4 or 5 women to a guy.
Guys, absolutely. That's why we had it here tonight. Guys, join the party. Join the family. Join the Oksana Love family. You'll be here for life, and your life will change completely. Absolutely. So I'd love to have you.
When Dan said that you'll be here for life, it didn't say that to be a client, but you will be with us as a
That's what I meant. That's right.
When you will be married.
Part of the family, right.
When you will be married with your special someone, yeah, you're going to be communicating with other couples. You know?
Right, that's right.
You and your wife. I mean, there's so many of us.
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, it was a pleasure to be here with you today. We really do hope that you decide to join. And I am looking forward to start working with you to introduce you to all these incredible women. Because lots of girls, they're living alone. Because there's just, the ratio is 5 women to a guy.
Yep.
So over 100 women left here alone.
Wow. Yeah. Unbelievable. Come on, guys. Come on over. The water's great. Come on in.
And let us get introduced to you the woman of your dreams. All right, see you soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Take the step and let's go. Good night.